All right, we're live. Hey, welcome to Late Night Football Talk. I'm your host, Nick Manzaro. Today, Joe Pinto joining us. We're going to be doing the live react to Pittsburgh at Baltimore. Game starting in just a few minutes. But we're also going to be talking about the games that happened today. We'll be going over New England and obviously the Bucks. That's our teams.
Yep.
But we did catch the Vikings-Pats game also. Packers. So we'll talk about that as well.
Jets, Seahawks.
And I'll throw up some of the highlights, even though I didn't watch
all relevant games, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
Giants got a big win to clutch their.
I did see a lot of the highlights.
Clinch their playoff.
Man, they just look so athletic.
Yeah,
and the big thing about the Giants with me is there's no like huge play other than Saquon.
Yeah.
They're like a bunch of like regular guys.
Absolutely,
making crazy plays.
No real amazing talent on that team.
Tell me, you want to start with Pat's game?
Yeah, we can start on the Pats game.
1 o'clock games?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so what'd you think? I'll throw up the highlights too so we can kind of react to some stuff.
No, Pats game was great. I mean,
it was a home game for them. So
they,
it was
win the game, so game that they
it was close.
To win.
It started to get pretty close. Way closer than it should have been.
Sure.
I will say this, what I thought what saved the game was Duggar, his pick.
Oh, absolutely.
That was the biggest thing for me.
Duggar comes up huge in, clutch situations.
I got it right here, too, by the way, if you want to check it out.
Obviously, that pick against the Raiders.
Yeah, Tyquan Thornton.
Yeah, that wasn't a catch.
Yeah.
That Tyquan Thornton.
Oh, that right foot hit the white.
Yeah, it was basically the exact same thing that happened to Tyreek
like
Hill, on the other side of the field. But
you get some of Mac's stats?
Yeah, I got Max stacks up right now. He was 20 for 33 for 203 yards. QBR of 39.1, a rating of 98.4.
Which is actually that's kind of a high rating. And
yeah, absolutely. I mean, he wasn't horrible. He's under so much pressure.
Well, that's
he's
true.
under
Yeah,
so much pressure that it's insane.
Well, he's under a lot of pressure, but I don't know. I just feel like half your points are scored by your defense.
Yeah, absolutely.
Every week.
Absolutely.
If it wasn't for if you almost need.
He had 2 touchdowns. So yeah, pretty much half their points.
But you know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Well, there was also multiple picks.
Yep.
Which actually helped him.
Absolutely. Yeah. The defense has scored a touchdown 7 times this year. So.
I think Dolphins' big problem was they don't have a competent, quarterback.
Yeah, Teddy B was all right.
He looked okay, but
12 of 19 for 161 yards.
His top end. He's not. He's
no, absolutely not.
He's been around the league, but also he's small. He gets hit. Look at some of his dangerous throws.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then also that he's injured. Yeah. All the time. Every team he plays for, he gets injured. And look at when you need him, you get some rookie in there. And one thing that I noticed in this game was the Dolphins quarterbacks, even like the rookie. I can't think of his name at the moment.
Skylar Thompson.
Okay, Thompson. That's right. They weren't throwing the ball. He was like looking for openings, I think, because he didn't want to get picked off.
Yeah.
But their whole offense is predicated on getting guys open and like just hitting them and letting them, crossing routes, letting them do all the playmaking.
Oh, well, the Patriots defense, again, it's say what you want to say about it. It's a top defense in the league.
Oh, it is. No, I think it is a top defense.
They're dominant, and they just didn't have the spacing to get open.
I think their pass rush was on the rookie Thompson.
Yeah.
He had plenty of time.
No, he didn't.
No, there was plenty of there were so many times when the guy he's got like 3 yards on the guy next to him just throwing, and he's running the defender's trailing him.
Mm-hmm.
Hit him. He's about to hit. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Or he would hit it. He'd throw it maybe a couple yards in front of him. Mm-hmm. Maybe he'd run like he's gonna run for the first, and then just quickly throw it. And it's like, dude, you could have committed to the run.
Oh, absolutely.
And then he throws behind the receiver.
Yeah.
So then the guy kind of goes.
He's a third-string quarterback. What are you going to do? He's a 7th-round draft pick. That's what you expect. Not all 7th-round draft picks come in and play like Brock Purdy.
Well, the problem is, that's true. Very true. Because Mostert's a beast, man. That guy's awesome. I don't know why the 49ers get rid of him.
Well, he fumbled early in the game. They just didn't call it a fumble.
But he actually does that a lot.
Yeah. But no, the game was nice. They need to play Kendrick Bourne more. I'm getting so sick of not seeing Kendrick Bourne out there.
Right? It's because they're trying to get tight. Well, Aguilar got hurt, didn't he?
I saw Aguilar went out.
Did he come back in?
I don't know. I remember seeing him back in.
I was between that and the Bucks game, so it was kind of hard for me.
Yep. Yeah, Taekwon.
This, right here.
He looks good.
Look
What
at
was
him.
That was Teddy B.
No, what do you mean? No, what do you mean? No. Stevenson.
Oh.
This guy, how many balls is he going to drop?
Oh, Stevenson?
Like,
Well,
like balls that are just like, there's no one like 10 yards around
people
him.
pretend like he's a good pass catcher. He's not.
No, he's horrendous passing.
He's
There's so many times where he needs to catch that ball,
Yeah.
and he doesn't do it.
I'm pretty sure he leads the
ridiculous.
Patriots in receiving receptions.
I remember this.
But he's not that good.
This is
I like the Christian Barmore when he does the waddle.
Mac was
Yeah.
giving up some horrendous sacks, though.
No, he wasn't. Dude, he was under pressure.
No, but, like, he
if you're
could've threw it away.
He was only sacked 3 times, and one of them was on a bootleg where as soon as he came out of his play action, there was a guy on top of him. Twice that happened. I would say he had one bad
He would
sack.
have saved yardage if he just threw the ball away.
He can't, though. There isn't time for him to throw the ball away.
One thing
And
I'll say-
what do you want to do? Throw the ball and have it get picked off?
but
you take the
No, but
sack.
he's got guys running corner routes.
No, there's nothing. There's
Guys running like 5-yard outs.
the
Like,
sacks
dude, hit
that
the
he
sideline,
took.
You're fine.
There was no ability for him
We'll
to get
probably
rid of the
see some
ball.
of the.
We've already
we
skipped
just
a
missed.
couple.
Yeah, I know. We just missed some, but we'll see another one because there was another one late in the game.
He was
like,
yeah,
what the fuck?
and that one he couldn't even do nothing.
Yeah.
There was a guy in his face immediately coming
So
out of play.
one thing I will say though, the Dolphins, given
Andre dropping again.
yeah, if the Dolphins had another 5 minutes, they may have actually come really close to beating you guys.
Sure.
Only because they ran out of time, but the rookie started to move the ball.
Sure. Yeah.
But I don't know. I just Oh, there's Teddy B throwing it. Wow, so that I feel like
That's good. That was a nice.
like
throw.
that was a nice throw, but like I don't know, some of those look really dangerous with him.
Mm-hmm.
They do have some nice play designs. This is
Of course
great.
they do.
The Patriots do such a good they're so good at keeping everything in front of them.
Yeah.
And then not only that, they have a bad line, but
That was
for
amazing.
pass protection,
Yeah.
they have such a good run line. No
Who,
one even
Patriots?
moved. Huh?
Patriots.
They're awesome at
No, they're not.
for running backs running. Every one of the running backs goes like 5 to 7 yards a carry. It's
Well,
crazy.
I mean, Damian Harris had 3.6, and Ramondre did have 5.3 yards a carry, but they weren't really looking that good running the ball.
Look at these gaps when some of these guys run. It's ridiculous. Now I'm talking from like a Bucks guy where like there's no gap.
But
Oh, that was actually a really nice catch by Thornton though.
yeah. But
He
you're
made a
wrong,
couple.
though.
He
I
is
mean,
progressing.
They have one long run, and that's what inflates their yards per carry. You know, they're not getting a lot of yards every time they touch the ball. Like Ramondre's 18-yard run, that was his longest run. He only had 42 yards, so, I mean, it just, yeah. They averaged 3.7 yards per carry as a team.
Yeah, that's not that much.
No,
I know what you
yeah.
mean. Well,
Yeah.
I think it's so right. So
That was nice.
Duggar
The Duggar
got
interception.
yep. And him taking it into the goal line right here.
Oh, huge.
You know, stiff armed, everything. It was really good.
Yep.
And Greg Bedard was big on him, basically saying if he can figure out pass defense, because that was his biggest weakness,
Yeah,
he would be an All-Pro.
sure.
And so I definitely see it.
I love him.
Week in and week out, he's giving you so many points.
This is how they need to play more often. You know, Adrian Phillips in there, Devin McCourty. I don't like Devin McCourty that much. He dropped
this is
that
the rook right
interception.
here. The rook got in now.
Yeah.
But he
But-
actually had a lot of time to throw. Like that was actually a really good one.
Yeah.
But
Under
that's
pressure.
Mostert, right?
He was under pressure. Yeah, it was Mostert.
Mostert just has
All of his throws basically went to Mostert.
no, but so much contact. He'll take contact and just carry people.
Yeah.
And he's not even that big of a guy.
But he's under pressure and everything.
So right here, does he throw this one? I feel like
No,
all right,
they,
no,
they
he
had
didn't throw
they
this.
had a penalty.
Yeah. Okay. I don't like Allen either. This ref.
No,
I think that's his name, right?
I don't know.
Can't stand the guy. Like that was like Hill should have caught that. That pick was on.
No,
him.
that was bad. That was bad
He hit him
throw.
right in the hands.
Dude, just because it hits your hands does not mean you should catch the ball.
No, he should-
that shit
watch,
was
look
way
at this, look at
behind.
this.
Way behind.
How
him.
is that-
Way behind.
that is not on
Even
him.
the announcers, when you watched it during the game, they all said that is on the quarterback because that's way behind.
If
Hill.
it touches your hands, you got to catch it.
That's not true. You guys pretend.
Like could he have gotten better placement? I agree. But he
no,
could've
that
got-
was horrible placement.
That shouldn't have been picked.
Absolutely.
That was picked because it bounced off his hands.
Exactly, because it was behind him.
Oh my god.
Hill couldn't he couldn't adjust to that.
And that was just a really great play.
Yeah. You see, Mac Jones under pressure every throw.
Yeah, I mean Tyreek Hill, like he's gonna get hurt with plays like this, where like literally there's 4 or 5 defenders around him, and Man, such a good screen game too. That's Bourne, right?
They don't have a good screen game.
Is that Bourne?
Yeah, that was Bourne.
Yeah, he made a couple good.
This
plays.
is the drive where they're going to have a big sack.
Yeah, but this was the drive where like they literally couldn't be stopped. I knew they were
that was an amazing throw right there.
They were gonna like as soon as that like it's like once a game I see them do this. I don't know how it is. Like
oh no, this is the
that was a great
drive.
defensive play. As bad as
No,
it is.
it wasn't. That was
No, because it was gonna be a touchdown.
It wasn't. It was underthrown. It was so badly.
No, look at this. It was still gonna be a touchdown.
No, it was so badly underthrown. The ball hasn't even got to him yet.
No,
it was so badly underthrown
I agree with that. That was a good play.
Yeah. Well, I mean.
But
Max should have rifled it to him.
Also,
he shouldn't have lobbed it up there like
Myers
that.
should not be left alone like that.
Well, yeah, but that was just a blown coverage. I mean, I'm not complaining about that.
It's 7-0.
Mac Jones lobbed that shit.
Oh, touchdown! Oh, I'm talking about the Baltimore game. Sorry, guys.
We want the Steelers to lose. There's the waddle.
No, you don't want the Steelers to lose.
Yeah, we do.
Because then you guys might make the playoffs.
Exactly. This is where they drive down the field and score a touchdown.
I do like Pickens. Pickens is really good.
Oh, this is gonna be the nasty sack right here. He's coming out. What can he do? He can't do shit right there.
I mean, the guy. I mean,
it was 4th and 4. That was just. What can he do? You don't throw the ball to possibly have an interception and get it returned.
That was good.
You know,
this is actually where I thought they were gonna just kick the field goal and then try to do the extra point.
Yeah, no,
I don't like wasting the time.
You don't. Yeah, you don't do that shit. I don't think that's ever. If there's enough time and you got timeouts,
that's
then
the
you
Chris
do that.
Collinsworth. That's what he'll say that all the time.
If you got timeouts, though, I mean, if you need to get the onside kick, you get the touchdown.
You need to go out of bounds right there too.
Absolutely.
This is in the fourth quarter. 1 minute left. Thompson's runner. Is this it?
Yeah.
I would have ran for it here too.
Yeah.
Because what if he doesn't catch that? You're literally like 5 yards from. You're getting the touchdown.
It was 1st and goal, and the clock stops if he doesn't catch that.
No, but you want to just.
Yeah, but the clock stops if he doesn't catch that.
Yeah, and I don't agree with going to Hunter Henry.
Why not? Hunter Henry's one of your sure-handed guys.
No, that's why I meant with them kicking it to him.
But they determine the side the way that they're kicking it. The Patriots then determine who's going to be over there. Did you notice how Bill Belichick called a timeout? He saw how they lined up.
Oh,
Bill
yeah,
Belichick
yeah. No,
called the timeout.
Yeah, because you can't switch later on. No,
yeah, so I mean, they had no choice but to go with Hunter Henry. You know, Bill basically deemed that. That was a scary game. I thought the Raiders.
Did you watch the San Francisco Raiders?
No.
I can watch some of the highlights here that were in commercial in the Baltimore Steelers.
At NFC East, it's going to be coming down to.
I doubt the Raiders won though, right?
No, Raiders lost. Actually, I don't know. Last I saw, the Raiders were at the 49ers 19. They were down by 7. I can actually just see the score here in a second.
Yeah, you want to pull up some stats?
I can, yeah.
I'm actually going to turn on one of our lights, too.
Yeah, San Fran won 37-34. They went to overtime.
Overtime? Wow.
Yeah.
They actually played a lot better than I thought they would.
Yeah. Well, teams do that shit, you know. You get a new starting quarterback, it's like, let's play hard this game.
Well, Stidham. That's pretty good, though. I mean, look, that's actually some good throws. Stidham, I mean, he was a backup. Never even played for New England. Did he start one game? I don't think he did.
I don't think so.
He looks really good in training camp, too, but of course that's training camp.
He's not, yeah.
What is
He's
that, his
not
girlfriend
good.
in the crowd or something?
Probably.
That's his first NFL touchdown? Man, McCaffrey?
Yeah. McCaffrey had a big game. 121 yards. I think he had another, 80. Oh, he had another 72 on the receiving. So he had basically that 200
Brock Purdy
yards.
goes to Kittle way more.
Yeah, probably. I don't know, because Kittle was hurt so much when Garoppolo
That's probably why I think so,
yeah.
You know? It just seems like their whole team's been getting a lot healthier.
Yeah.
Man. Crazy run by McCaffrey.
Yeah. Yeah, he's awesome.
Yeah, Purdy's been good. He's been plug and play.
Yeah, I mean.
He looks just like Jimmy to me.
Absolutely. No difference.
Honestly, if you told me, if you put Garoppolo on the back of his jersey, I'd almost have no idea.
Yeah, no difference. I mean, Jimmy's a lot more tan. But that's about it.
Yeah. Oh, man. All right, so where are we at in the Baltimore game here? Let's see. Oh, man. All right, that should have been a lot better. I don't know who returned that. Right now it's 3-0.
Still Tyler Huntley, huh? When the heck's Lamar coming back?
Yeah, and honestly, you know what? I kind of think he might not. He might not come back to maybe the playoffs.
He's
his deal.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a deal yet.
Yeah, well, I mean,
he's got to be careful too.
This is helping him get a deal.
Huh?
This is helping him get a deal because they look like dog shit without him.
Yeah. No, seriously.
So I mean, they're winning games still. I think. But
they think he actually might just go to free agency.
Maybe he should.
I mean, they can. Can he be franchised?
Of course he can.
He wasn't franchised this year, right? It was his,
no.
This is last year's deal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because you can be franchised. Is it twice?
I think it'd be franchised over and over and over and over and over again.
I thought there was a.
It keeps going up. The amount of money.
Yeah, it becomes too. You're not going to get franchised too many times. It's just the number becomes astronomical. Yeah. I'm not sure what the cap situation is with the.
I mean, the cap situation doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
it's all fake. It is. It's. I mean,
to a degree, no, I agree with that.
Let's
see Baltimore's cap for 2023.
Mark Andrews.
Mark Andrews is awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, Kittle again, man. Long catch there. All right, let's see here. Some of the big earning guys. Ronnie Stanley, left tackle.
Mm-hmm.
Marlon Humphrey, 20 mil. Ronnie Stanley's 23.5 mil, by the way.
Yeah.
And then actually a significant drop off after that.
Kevin
Zeitler, the guard. Nick Boyle, tight end. That's too much money for Boyle. Calais Campbell, about 9 mil. I bet you he gets cut next year, and they try and restructure that. He's getting old. Man, what is he like? He's got to be like
36.
36, 37. Justin Tucker. He should be making more than 6 mil. That guy's he's killing it. I bet, especially while TJ Watt's obviously. Yeah, where's TJ Watt?
TJ Watt's not on the Ravens. He's on the Steelers.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh my god, that's because I'm looking at this going.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I want to look up the Steelers cap because I wonder how much. Pickens is on his rookie deal, right?
TJ Watt's on a rookie deal too.
He still is? No.
Yeah, Pickens is a rookie. So
no, he signed last year. I thought. Watt.
TJ Watt, did he get a big contract last year?
Or when he got hurt? He was the beginning of this year. TJ Watt definitely he signed a new deal.
Okay.
I'll look it up anyways. I'm gonna find out their whole earnings.
Pickens is a rookie, so yeah, he's on a rookie.
Yeah, this is rookie year, right?
Yeah.
Steelers cap situation.
Yeah. Who the heck cares? Minka is getting paid. TJ Watt's getting paid. Deontay Johnson's getting paid.
All right, so let's see here.
Cam Hayward's getting paid.
I couldn't get the Bucks game until I had to go out of network to get it.
Of course you did, yeah.
It was so tough. All right, let's see. 2023 for the Steelers. TJ Watt, 30 mil. That's nuts.
It's not though. I mean
that's pretty
he's probably
crazy.
not even the highest paid defensive player in the league.
No, but that's big money.
Sure, it's big money, but
Cam Hayward, he needs it too. But think about it though. That's a 7 mil difference between TJ Watt and Cam Hayward.
Yeah, well, I mean, Cam Hayward's 35 years old. TJ Watt's 26.
Well, man, I'm so. How much older was
JJ? He's only like 33 or 34.
It's crazy how he's like almost 10 years older than, huh?
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure Derek Watt's in between them. So
the fullback, right?
Yeah.
Deontay Johnson, 16 mil.
Mm-hmm.
He's. You think he's number one?
No.
I think he's like a good number 2. Now this year he's a lot better than this year. He just doesn't have anyone to really throw it to him. I think if he had
I don't think he's good.
A competent wide receiver. Najee Harris, man, he's was he a rookie last year?
Yeah.
So he's making like 4. Kenny Pickett's making not much, but he's obviously a rookie.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of him so far?
I don't know. I haven't really seen him enough.
Okafor's making 13, by the way, right tackle.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here.
That was a big.
Which one?
Raiders.
On the Raiders game?
Yeah.
On the Raiders, San Francisco?
Yeah.
I can put the Bucks game up. I want to talk about that a little bit.
That's fine.
Show you. Mike Evans, your boy, made a
Well, I mean, that's all you have to do is throw the ball to Mike Evans. The best player on your team. Get him the ball. It's pretty simple.
Let's see here.
And he's open all the time. Mike Evans is never not open.
Well, this game, he was pretty good.
But he's always open. I don't even, They were getting. I mean,
All right, ready? So
it was almost going to be
It actually-
embarrassing for the Bucks.
well, you know what sucked is they were moving the ball. Well, like look at this. So that's like half the field.
Mm-hmm.
The Bucks defense right here did no favors. They made some blunders on offense. Like big blunders.
Yeah.
Like they fumbled the ball. They were in the red zone.
Mm-hmm.
Fumbled the ball. And the Panthers just were going down. Where I think the Panthers fucked up is they didn't establish the run. Or they tried to, and the Bucks started to help out. You know, they had Hicks and Vita Vea for this. So that's a lot of meat in the middle. Like, look at that. That was a great play by their tight end. Darnold made great throws in this game.
Sure.
He just can't win the game for you. That's the difference. Do you have any stats for this?
Yeah. Sam Darnold was 23 of 37 for 341 yards, 3 touchdowns, a rating of 108.1.
Look at that. Did you see that play?
No.
So this is what early on. This is what happened. This is where.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, Evans, come on, man! You kidding me? This don't let this happen again."
Well, I mean, yeah.
Basically, alluding to the last time we played the Panthers, he had a wide open touchdown and just dropped it. But I think this is a fumble. I want to say peanut punch. Yep. So that changed everything. So they're already up 7. They basically up 14-0, and everything starts to change in the second half. Basically, when everything else changes is when they go no huddle. They like have to go no huddle. As soon as they start,
They
going
don't
no huddle,
have to go no huddle because they move the ball before they ever go no huddle.
So much in this game,
I'm just saying they don't have to go no huddle.
It just seems they only move the ball when they're going no huddle.
They move the ball all the time, Nick. That's the point. Like you say that, but they move
Brady
the ball.
Brady will get sacked.
Constantly.
They couldn't run at all, even in this game.
Yeah.
They couldn't run at all.
Yeah.
Literally, you need a yard, you can't get the yard. They run into a brick wall every time. There's no push on the offensive line. So the key plays here when Evans made the touchdown throws, and you'll see it coming up. Every time Brady had time to throw.
Brady always has time to throw.
Nah, come on, no, he doesn't.
Look at all that time he had to throw.
Well, and he made and he threw the pass. That was actually a great play by White to spin out of that tackle.
I'm just saying, Brady always has time. We're sitting here pretending like they're not good in pass protection when they pretty much are. He's the least sacked quarterback in the league.
Well, it's because he'll throw it out rather than get sacked.
Look, that's a ton of time, and he had no pressure.
And look what he's throwing to.
I know, but he has pressure he has time all the time. They don't get no push, but they're pass protectors. They're not run blockers. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, he had a ton of time.
Smith still had penalty again.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. I mean, he's going to have a penalty. But yeah.
They had a couple bad penalties, and then when it came crunch time, nothing happened. That was Josh Norman on Julio Jones.
Yeah.
Early in the second. But Darnold actually ran around a lot. And that went out of bounds like a fumble. They caused a fumble. It went out of bounds.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at that. I think that's the first down for the.
No, it's not. He's short. His knee was down beforehand.
Well, they gave him the first. Look at.
It shouldn't have been though.
I think they were checking it. He wants to snap it before it goes into. All right, so back to the Panthers. Bucks. Touchdown. Yeah, Winfield. I don't think Winfield played that great in this game. He was getting killed. You know who played really good is Murphy Bunting. I don't know why. He seems like he comes up in the big moments. Obviously, like that Brady got killed there. Mm-hmm. This guy's slinging everywhere. He's trying to step into a clean throw and had no choice. That looked like the Pats running to me.
Antoine Winfield had 1 sack, a tackle for a loss.
I remember his sack. His sack was good.
5 solo tackles.
But the defense was laying up so much. Wait till you see some of Evans' plays, which comes later, because they're all touchdowns.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it might be on this drive. Right here. He just, beat him. Like, that's... Yeah. I don't know what the hell he was doing, but...
Well, who was doing? Evans is fast. You pretend like he's not fast, but he's fast.
No, but there's a couple plays... Oh, and then they fumbled. And they got the ball in this, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, Evans is he's not like a burner by any means, but no, he's a competent level fast, you know.
Yeah, he's fast. He ain't slow.
But no, the defender kept. That same play happens 3 times. That was just a bad play by Otten. He was covered though.
Yeah, that's not a bad play by Otten.
He was already like diving. I don't know what the hell is up with the kicker. The kicker missed extra point and like 2 field goals. In pregame he was hitting 52 yards, and Bulls had him kick a 53-yarder. It's like, dude, the guy couldn't even make it in pregame. What are you having him do that for? White's awesome, man. I'm telling you, that guy, he's shifty. He fucked up there at the tight end. Literally, no one's in front of him, and you're supposed to keep running. Darnold up to the side. I think he gets the first down here running. Yep. That was good, like sneakiness there. So 14-0, 14-10, and the 11 minutes left in the third. They basically start driving down. I want to say they score on this drive. Oh, picked off. Murphy bunting. Here you go. I think this is a sideline run. Yeah, Godwin. He does look really good. That fumble didn't phase him at all in this game.
Sure.
And he started to look really good.
I don't care about Godwin at all. Like, throw the ball to Mike Evans. He's the only one that really matters on your team.
No, Godwin is the crucial catch guy.
No, he's not.
No, he really is. Look at it. Again, first down. He's your first down guy. He's the chain mover. He's the possession. Mike Evans is over the top, hit it for something.
Mike Evans is better.
3
Mike
touchdowns,
Evans is
Mike Evans today. That was a great catch, too.
Of course, because Mike Evans is better than everybody else.
He went over the top. Mike Evans had 200 yards.
Yeah.
Do you have the stats for Mike Evans?
Yeah, he had 10 catches for 200 yards.
Brady killed it, too. What Brady have for yardage? I want to say 400 something.
432.
Yeah, 432. Mm-hmm. 3 touchdowns throwing, and he had 1 rushing.
Yeah. Yep.
Russell Gage is starting to catch the ball starting last week. He had a couple crucial catches in this game. It does, like, if they could get like Ryan Jensen back.
There's nothing wrong with their offensive line.
No, I think
they can't run the ball. That's about it.
They would be able to run with him.
There's no.
Yeah, they had a field goal blocked.
Yeah, I see that.
Fucking horrendous, dude.
I'm just saying, like, Ryan Jensen's not gonna make a difference that much.
So, like, I mean, they had a fumble. All right, if it wasn't the Panthers, the Bucs get killed today.
Of course.
Look at that. Like, even look at that, Dean. I mean, no, DJ Moore is awesome.
Yeah.
He's a number 1 receiver.
No.
Nah, he is.
He's not.
Just you give him Mahomes or somebody like that, or Allen, he'll look like Diggs. He'll look like Tyreek Hill.
I don't know. I don't know.
He's so good at like orientating his body to make body catches and stuff.
Yeah, you know who I consider good wide receivers are ones that are good when they don't have a good quarterback. Like Mike Evans.
Well, DJ's pretty good even with no quarterback. Like, he had Baker and Darnold, and he's still like...
Mike Evans had Jameis
like
Winston and still was,
There's another one right there. See, what is this guy doing? Henderson? Is that his name? Or Renderson? Henderson.
C.J. Henderson. What do you mean?
J.C. Horn would have made a huge difference in this game.
He is getting beat because Mike Evans is fast. I don't understand what you're saying. What is he doing? Mike Evans isn't slow.
No, I didn't say he was slow.
But you keep saying, what's he doing? He's getting beat because he's fast.
It's because... they're not showing it here, but in real time, oh man, in real time, he's like hesitating so much on Mike Evans, like coming back down, doing a comeback route, and all he's doing, like, they want you to cover the outside, keep the inside but outside. You know what I mean? Let him hit the boundary, and man, see, Godwin was killing it with clutch catches. So many first downs. Did you have Godwin stats?
Yeah, it's 9 for 120.
9 for 120. That's a great day.
I'm not saying that's not a great day.
How many yards do you have in the year? Do you have any idea on that?
I don't know. I can find out.
So it was like 21-16 with 8 minutes left in the fourth. Russell Gage again. And then
968.
968. So he's almost got 1,000 too.
Yeah.
So I think Evans was gonna almost hit his 1,000. Oh, this is Evans again, I think. Touchdown. Third in the night.
He's got 1,124, Mike Evans. What do you mean he was going to hit his 1,000?
He had 200 today.
I know.
They were like, hopefully, like they can get him it,
Mm-hmm.
because they're hoping they win this game so they can sit a lot of guys for next week.
Sure.
Because it really, you can't,
Yeah,
you don't move up,
number 4.
huh?
They're locked in at number 4.
Yeah, you can't move up, and it doesn't, nothing happens. It really doesn't matter. So like a lot of these big, Wirf's got an ankle injury. Sit him. Maybe, I bet you Brady starts. Yeah, Brady got sacked here. He's pissed. Burns wasn't that big of a factor in this game. I don't even think he had a sack. Brian Burns.
Brian Burns, 1 tackle for a loss. That's it.
Yeah. So
QB
the
hit.
Bucs ended up scoring an additional touchdown here on a fumble. Anthony Nelson came around the edge and basically just smacked Donald while he was throwing. It came out the right side. They picked it up. They scored a touchdown with Brady rushing it in. And then he misses the extra point.
Yeah.
Now, this doesn't look like a big deal, but they drive down and get a field goal. And they still end up with like a minute. The Bucs do nothing on offense.
Mm-hmm.
And they literally have like a whole minute, 45 seconds or whatever, to go down the field. And I'm like, all it takes is one defender, and they score a touchdown. Game over, they win.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't get with Suckup. Ryan Suckup, like, I don't get what the hell's... You should be able to kick a 50-yard field goal.
A what?
A 50-yard field goal.
Yeah, some of them should. I mean, I'm not...
He's getting, field goals blocked a lot, which is also the line, I realize. But he can't make... Like, he wouldn't have made that, I bet. He's at his home stadium.
Yeah.
It's been happening a lot.
I have no issue with field goal kickers missing field goals. He didn't miss it short, probably.
So they went for the onside.
Right?
Yeah.
He didn't miss it short.
They had all 3 timeouts.
He didn't miss it short, did he?
And then watch this.
He didn't miss the field goal short, did he?
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
Well, he was low. Sorry. Dude, you got to watch this play. Okay, Jake Camarda. This was nuts, real time. Jake Camarda, they did an onside kick.
Of course.
And then basically they just ran it a bunch of times, and they had all the timeouts, so it only like 20 seconds.
Gotcha.
So then he fumbles the fucking snap. But as he's running, he kicks it.
Yeah.
It was fucking... I've never seen it before in my life.
Watch college football because it happens every time.
I've never seen
Okay,
it.
go on, watch college.
No, I don't watch college football.
Okay, I'm just saying. That's how they.
It was
That's how they kick.
watch this. No, like I've never seen it like this. Like, look how close the guy is, and he's like, boom.
Sure.
And actually, watch it hits such a good point. It's too
good.
bad this didn't count because Keeft was 10 yards downfield.
I'm just saying. Watch
And he
college
wasn't a
football
gunner?
because they run and kick the ball all the
No,
time.
I
in
had no.
college
No,
football.
I've never seen. No, I don't. I mean, I watch college football. Admittedly.
I know, but I'm just
like,
saying.
You see how that wasn't? It was actually a great kick for just like a little pop kick. Anyways, they started their like 5
Yeah.
or 3. I was like, I was nervous right here, dude. Like, all right, you just basically went half the field from like one play.
Yeah.
So I love how why'd they do that? Last play of the game, they start popping it around. He didn't have the arm to,
Of course he does.
No.
Sam Darnold has his arm.
He would have had to throw like 70 yards.
Yeah, he has an arm. Probably could have made it. Why are you fucking throwing it back?
This is like hot potato right here, dude.
That was forward anyway.
Until this happened, I was like, oh, all right.
Yeah.
But anyways, it was pretty nuts.
Okay, they're getting their asses kicked by the fucking whoever they have to play.
I got to be honest with you.
Nah, you can't tell me one team that's not going to beat the shit out of them.
No, I think the Bucs could beat Dallas.
No, they can't.
I think they could.
What in your right mind makes you think that they could beat Dallas?
Because I don't know. Well, first off, Dallas's track record in the playoffs.
I don't care about the playoffs.
No, but I think they're a good team to play Dallas for some reason.
I don't.
We already beat them this year.
Yeah. He beat them in the very first game of the year where Dak Prescott got hurt. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I mean, when did he get hurt? Didn't he get hurt in like the third quarter?
Second quarter.
I mean, come on. There's more than enough example. They didn't do jack.
No, there's more than enough example
like
throughout the
3
entire
points that
season to know that they can't beat any
think
good teams. Name a good
They'll
team.
be at home, too.
Name a good team that they have beaten. I don't give a shit if they're at home. Name a good team that they have beaten.
Oh, I'm not.
No, I'm just saying, but they can beat Dallas.
I think they could for some reason.
Yeah, they can't.
I do.
I don't even believe they're playing Dallas. They're playing the Eagles more than likely.
You think so?
Yeah.
Wasn't Hurts throwing the ball this week?
I don't care if Hurts is throwing the ball this week.
That actually might be better because they just got beaten by who'd they play today? They just lost today. I know that.
The Eagles?
Yeah. Was it
It's the Browns.
the Browns? Oh, Deshaun had some nice throws in that game though.
Not
I
really.
watched some of the
Deshaun
highlight.
sucked.
Next, they're eliminated from the playoffs, so that doesn't really matter for them. But next year will be nice for them when he has like a whole year in the system.
Mm-hmm.
He's been away from football for 2 years.
Oh, no. They lost to New Orleans. The Browns beat
Oh, that's right, because Jason
Washington.
Hill had a rushing touchdown and everything. Taysom Hill, right? Taysom Hill, yeah. All right, let's go to the. It's 3-3 in the Pittsburgh Baltimore game. Before we kind of go to that full time, let's go to the Packers Vikings, which was just a fucking shit show, dude. I mean, the big reason they lost this game, besides that, I think the Vikings are kind of frauds.
Yeah, I mean,
well, Alexander was playing Jefferson awesome,
yeah.
and the Vikings line just sucks ass. He was getting killed today. I think they lost 3 of their starters. All right, ready? Watch this.
I watched most of the game.
What's that?
I watched most of the game.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I actually missed the first until the first touchdown.
Yep.
I mean, Aaron Rodgers does look a lot better than he used to.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. He was 15 for 24 for 159 yards.
And their defense is coming alive. They had the talent. Last year, their defense was amazing. Rasul Douglas, great. You got any stats for this?
Yeah.
I can pull some up too if you. I know you're kind of the stat guy today.
Yeah. Aaron Rodgers 15 for 24 for 159 yards, touchdown.
Yep.
Aaron Jones had 111 yards and 14 carries.
That's great.
AJ
What the
Dillon,
fuck happened to this guy?
41 on 12.
Pickett literally was on the ground with no one around him for like 10 yards. Tomlinson is not happy. Watch this. Did he trip over himself? He tripped.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That shit happens.
Why did he just stayed on the ground?
Well,
He's not going to get up. I know.
What's the reason to get up?
That's horrendous.
No reason to get up.
That just looks pitiful, though.
Nah, it doesn't. I mean, I don't think it looks something pitiful.
Yeah, Hawkinson had like a couple plays in this game where it's like, man, if you just had 1 extra yard, you'd get the first. A couple. I don't know if his awareness is just not that great, but.
I find it crazy. You know, people always say that. Oh, if he just gets 1 extra yard, I don't know if his awareness is that great. Like, maybe it was the defense stopping him from getting that extra yard.
Well, no, because he's.
I just don't. You know, I hear that stuff all the time. Like Ali, you know, some guy that we work with.
No, but he's sitting. He's sitting like 2 yards from the first down.
Yeah,
and he catches it, and then the guy contacts him.
Yeah.
So he could do the same thing, but sit 2 yards deeper, and you'd be all set.
Is it third down though?
Yeah, I think it was.
Well, I mean, that's what matters. Like, if it's second down, then he has a route that's ran to a certain, point mark.
Aaron Rodgers.
Not just.
They thought it was a fumble on this play.
Yeah.
This is in the 6 minutes in the first when
Yeah.
He was down. This is where I thought, okay, maybe the Vikings have something here. That was one of the plays.
Yeah.
It's like, what are you doing?
Well, I mean,
Hawkinson. All right, 4th and 3. I don't like going for it on 4th. Oh my God, look at that.
I have no issue going for it on 4th.
You don't go 4th and 3 and then go for 8 or 9.
Especially for where. You go for.
Wasn't that a block in the back?
I don't know. I didn't notice.
You didn't see.
But-
you didn't see.
No. But again,
Kirk Cousins
where
just
they
completely
were, it was
tossed
going to be
it.
a long field goal, probably 56, 57 yards. They don't want to risk it. And then it's going to be a short punt. So you have to go for it on fourth down because it just doesn't make sense to, get a 10-yard punt.
Dude, throw the fucking ball or just throw it away. Oh, no, this is a great run, actually. He went, and he touched on his shoulder, too. That was an awesome run.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean,
No, but I remember watching that in, real time going, dude, you're going to get killed.
That looked like it was third down, Nick. So, throw it away didn't make sense.
Well, what are you going to do?
Huh?
He's going to get, whiplash to the ground and injured.
You wait until,
He's going to get injured.
He moved around in the pocket a little bit. He wasn't under that much pressure.
No, the guy, he ended up running, which worked out.
Yeah, so I'm just saying, that was third down.
It must be the line injuries because their running game is just.
Yeah, their running game sucks.
And they're down.
They're probably the second worst run team in the league right now.
And they missed a field goal. They just had nothing going for them. It was I think it was 24-3 at one point in this game.
Okay, I'm gonna find it. Who has the worst rushing offense?
Oh, it's the Bucks.
I know the Bucks do, but I'm trying to figure out who's second.
I think it's got to be 32. They got to be the worst.
They are the worst.
Oh, it's freaking.
The Vikings are the sixth worst.
Really?
Yeah. So.
Which that was their identity pre-Jefferson.
I guess so. Patriots are the 10th worst.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, their whole offense sucks. No, I'm serious.
I guess we could say that, but when you go and look at points scored, the Bucks have 50 or 60 points scored less than the Patriots. So I mean, we can say their whole offense sucks, but the Patriots actually are a middle of the pack offense. Probably not middle of the pack, but they're 20th.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no, I know what you mean. I mean,
so their whole offense doesn't. Well, I mean, it is defensive touchdowns too, but.
Oh, what happened here? Yeah, it's just the defense scores so many points, for them.
7 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's all. I mean, I think that's got to be league leading.
It is.
Yeah. Which has helped them a lot.
Absolutely.
I mean, hey, did you not get a sack today?
No.
What's he up to right now?
He got 15.5.
15.5. Because he was looking to be almost record pace.
No, he was. I don't know if he was ever looking. I mean, he might have been.
For a Patriots player, for sure.
Oh, he has the most ever by Patriots.
Oh, he does this year?
Yeah.
Okay.
Coached by Bill Belichick, at least. I don't know about
I remember Andre
time.
Carter. Was Andre Carter?
No, he was never good.
He had 4 in one game one time.
Oh, yeah, but then that was the only 4 that he got ever. I mean,
he only had 6 in the year.
Yeah, I mean.
I should. You know what? I'm gonna look up most sacks in the season Patriots. Let's check this out.
It's probably 15.5.
Andre Tippett, 18 and a
18?
half. 1984. Matt Judon, 2022, 15 and a half. Actually, if he gets one more, he'll tie, which I don't actually count this next game for any stats.
Then don't count any games after week 14 for a lot of stats.
Oh, that's true too. We probably shouldn't.
I mean,
we probably shouldn't. If it has to do with the stat that's been just right now, if is Jefferson's. There's no way he's hitting 2,000. I don't think.
No, he can't. I mean, he can. 200 something yards.
That'd be nuts though. He was gonna be. Oh, dude, that's right to the legs on. What did he get in this game?
Who?
Jefferson.
40.
40 yards.
I don't even think he got that much. 15.
15 yards.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that is fucking horrendous. I don't care who you are. I mean, I know it was just an off day for them, but you have to. Something happened there.
Yeah, he was covered.
Yeah,
I mean,
Jefferson, he's never covered, just like Evans. Same thing.
No, Evans is always open. Jefferson isn't always open.
No, he is.
No, he's not.
I would try. Dude, I would take Jefferson in a second over Evans.
But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about that he's not better than Evans. I'm saying Evans is always open.
Jefferson's always open too.
He's not always open. He could just catch balls when he's double covered and shit. It's just not always being open. Evan is always never has anybody around him.
I don't think
he's kind of like Travis Kelce. Nobody's ever near fucking Mike Evans. It's the way that it is. So throw him the ball more, Tom Brady, you piece of shit.
No, he throws in the ball. Dude, he was getting picked. He's been picked so many times this year, targeting Evans.
He only has 9 interceptions on the year.
7 of them are to Evans this year.
We don't know that 7 of them are to Evans.
No, they are. They showed it today.
I don't believe that.
Look it up.
I'm going to try to.
I know it's a tough one for you. When targeting Evans, it was on the broadcast today. I'll look it up too. See if I can get there. I think they got to go to him in the red zone more, like a jump ball in a corner route or something. Like anything, just some of those plays are so safe too. It's like just throw him the ball. Only he's 6'5".
Yeah, absolutely.
That's interference.
You don't need to,
Do you think the Packers are going anywhere?
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, they're 8-8 now, right? 500.
Yeah,
They've won the last 4 games.
Yeah.
Did we do this 2 weeks ago? We said all the same stuff.
Yep.
The Lions lost to the Bears. Say they win.
They won.
Whoever
Whoever wins next week, Lions.
In the first quarter, Fields had 100 rushing yards.
Yeah, I saw.
I was watching some of that.
But
yeah,
Packers are good. I mean,
Green Bay just looked awesome today.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, Dylan.
It's hard to not look awesome when you have,
Just the defense was playing great. The offense was playing good.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, what are you gonna do when you have nobody at wide receiver? It takes time for you to get chemistry. It's not like you're just sucking because you're sucking like the Bucs are doing. Like Tom Brady's played with Chris Godwin, Mike Evans, all these guys for the last 3 years.
Of, scheme and all that.
No, it's not because of the scheme.
That's it.
They can't
this
run
guy, he's got the same
ball.
He just lost to Adams.
Huh? Romeo Doubs is a rookie. Christian Watson, a rookie.
Yeah, Christian Watson.
You can't say they just lost Devontae Adams.
No, but I mean.
But that's not. They didn't just lose.
I mean, they got Lazard. They got all the same.
Lazard's trash.
They have Jones. They got Dylan, which was half their offense last year.
They had Leonard Fournette. They have. I mean, I'm just saying. There's a legitimate reason why the Green Bay
Leonard
Packers.
Fournette's a lot slower than he was last year.
Oh my God, I don't. That doesn't.
He's running quicksand.
That doesn't matter to me.
But then White looks good. He's new.
There's a lot more reason for why the Packers sucked than it is for why the Bucs sucked.
No, come on. I mean, they don't have Gronk.
They
don't have Antonio Brown.
Who the fuck cares about Antonio Brown? He was there for 3 games last year? He was hurt most of the time.
And
he only played in 3 games. So I don't really care about Antonio Brown.
I don't think it was just 3
But they got Julio Jones now, who's basically the exact same thing as Antonio Brown.
No, Julio. I mean, Antonio was way better.
No, he's not.
Was way more.
That's fine. Again, they have Mike Evans.
Antonio was almost
Chris
number
Godwin.
1 last year. He's just a dirtbag. I mean, but other than that, awesome player.
I'm just saying.
Oh, that was a good catch. Who was that?
You didn't lose your best wide receiver.
Flag,
Mike Evans is still there.
Who's 83 on the Vikings?
I have no idea.
I have no idea.
Oh, it's Irv Smith Jr.
Oh, okay. Did that come back?
I have no idea.
41-3. Oh my God, dude, that's an ass whooping. Oh, it did go. Oh no, they got it. Ooh, another again. He's getting open.
No Dalvin Cook in this game. Well, they did.
Yeah, I mean, who's that with Stevens on Baltimore? Went to the tent.
I don't.
Oh, touchdown again! Really? Get out of here. Wow. They did score pretty quick, though.
Because
They have the talent.
well, I mean, because they went no huddle and shit, and that's what all teams do when they go no huddle. They
Keep
move
it going,
the ball
fuck
down
it.
and go
That's-
score.
hey.
Not just Tom Brady. So I want to let that be known. It's not only Tom Brady that when they go no huddle, he's the only one that can.
It's so funny though. Even the comments, they're sick of defending it too, because the comments all go like, someone will hit him right in the hands and drop it, and they go, "I can't wait to hear how this is Brady's fault." And all I'm thinking is, yeah, that's my life.
Nobody ever blames Brady for when the ball hits somebody in the hands and they drop it.
You just blamed him. Who'd you blame earlier? Oh, it was not. It was wasn't it the Patriots player?
It was Tyreek Hill.
Oh, no, it was Thompson.
Listen,
It was Thompson.
when it's a bad placement, it's not about hitting you in the hands.
No, but it's in the hands. You got to catch him.
No,
Sorry.
that's not true. Nobody
100%.
believes that. Not one wide
Yes,
receiver
they
really
do.
believes that.
100%.
Yes, when you're in high school and they teach that stuff, that's true.
Nah.
But when you're an actual professional,
when you're a pro,
it's not true. That if it hits you in the
catch it.
that's not true.
Wes Welker.
It's just not true. No wide receiver will ever be like, "Oh, it hits you in the hands, you should catch it." They won't say that shit.
Yeah, they do.
It's like, no, you need to freaking put that stuff in. I mean, sure, they'll expect to catch the ball because they don't want to blame the quarterback, but it's the quarterback's fault. If you throw it in a bad place.
All right, Joe.
It's,
All right, Joe.
I mean, it's true.
Hey, what do you think's going to go with the head coaches this year?
What do you mean?
Who do you think's going to get fired?
I have no idea.
We got a bunch of openings right now, or they're going to be openings. Let me go.
Well, I don't know. I mean,
Do you think the Panthers coach is going to stay? Wilkes?
well, Wilkes, he's already interim coach, so
You think they'll take the interim tag off, give him the
I
job?
don't think so.
I mean, yeah, they have improved a
Yeah.
lot since
Yeah,
what they were, but
yeah.
and they got rid of two of their best players, Robbie Anderson and
Robbie Anderson was never their
McCaffrey.
best player.
I said two of their best.
Yeah, he wasn't even close to a best player, though. He wasn't. It's just...
Let me look up.
So far, it's what? The Colts and the freaking Carolina Panthers.
Well, you don't
There's only
think
two
you think
openings.
they'll give Saturday the job?
No,
full-time?
because he's dog shit. He won one game.
Yeah, and it was that
know?
first game. Was it
Yeah.
the first game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who'd he beat in there? I forget. Raiders.
Yeah.
Raiders killed
Some
him.
Dog shit team.
Head coaching candidates. Here you go. Oh, do you think Dan Quinn's gonna get another stab
No.
at it? I think he's staying there.
Kelly Moore might become a coach.
You think so?
He might.
I don't know. I would. I don't think I would.
Leslie Frazier's not gonna. He might, but I wouldn't give him another fucking job.
Raheem
Eric
Morris.
Bieniemy should be getting a job, but
Raheem Morris. I mean,
no,
I think that team just did. Bieniemy, what the hell's the deal with that?
I don't know.
Is he ever gonna get a job?
I don't know.
It's like Josh McDaniels at this point.
Yeah.
Like every year he's in the conversation, and I don't get it. Now, but here's the deal though with him. When they talk about who's playing, who's like picking the plays, a lot of times it's like even the announcers are talking about Andy Reid calling this play, Andy Reid calling that play. Doesn't that must hurt him? Because
I
it's
don't
like Mike
believe-
Shanahan and
Eric Bieniemy's the play caller. Andy Reid's not the play.
McDaniel.
Andy Reid's not the play caller.
He's just a
Eric
schemer,
Eric
apparently.
Bieniemy is a play caller. Well, I mean that's like who's calling the plays for the Patriots? The Bill Belichick's the defensive coach. So it's his defense.
No, I think the extent I think Bill Belichick will just be like, just run the ball. He doesn't tell you how to do it. I mean,
I'm talking about defense. I'm not talking about offense.
no, I meant he'll give directions as a head coach, like, hey, we're gonna run it here.
Well, that's all that
Start
Andy
running the
Reid
ball.
does. That's
Start
all that-
doing this.
But that's all that a head
But I
coach
know like
does.
Mike
They
Shanahan
just-
literally calls the plays.
Who?
Kyle
Shanahan.
Shanahan.
Yeah,
His
absolutely.
dad's Mike. Kyle Shanahan literally calls the plays.
Yeah, but
And
that's
Mike
not Andy Reid.
McDaniel
Andy
for the
Reid-
Dolphins.
Yeah,
Didn't, he said this is his first year at all calling
Yeah.
plays.
But he didn't have enough time.
Andy Reid, you see him on the sideline with the call sheet. He has like the
Every
play
coach
sheet.
has the call sheet though.
No, Bill doesn't. A lot of coaches don't. I mean, Bowles isn't doing it obviously. I know we're talking defensive guys in some instances,
Absolutely.
but
Any offensive coach has a call sheet for their
so you think
offense.
like him and Bieniemy are just like, hey, I want to do this, or you think Bieniemy's legit just doing all the? I don't know.
I think Bieniemy is calling all the plays.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know. I
And
kind of
then
think
Andy Reid is
everyone always talks about Andy Reid being like the offensive
because
genius.
Andy Reid is an offensive genius.
Yeah, I kind of feel like that's
But
the
that-
reason Eric Bieniemy might not be getting
because
anything.
Eric Bieniemy runs Andy Reid's offense. That's like the Patriots. All the defensive coordinators ran Bill Belichick's defensive, calls. That's it. Like just because that you're the
I see what
offensive
you're saying. I see
coordinator,
what you're saying.
the head coach is the one that creates the offense or creates the defense, creates all that stuff with the input from your coordinators. You know, they're the ones that.
No, I understand. I know what you mean. I know what you
so
mean. Like who?
you know,
All right. So for the Pats, who do you think's calling the plays? Do you think it's
Matt Patricia.
for the defense?
It's Bill Belichick's son.
You think it is? Because they
course
talk
it is.
about so there's like a bunch of. So they say
They only say that Jared Mayo's better
Jared-
with the
yeah.
people in the locker rooms. and
Mayo's
stuff.
the one. I guess he leads.
He's
team
running the
meeting.
meetings and all that shit, but Steve Belichick's calling the plays.
So when Mayo's in the interviews, because he'll be doing press conference stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Belichick's son even does the press conferences.
No, he doesn't.
It'll literally be like, "Do you want a head coaching job?" Yeah. So it's like, well, why are you a head coach if you're not calling any plays?
What does it matter? You don't. Why do you have to call plays to be a head coach?
I mean, I didn't make the rules. That's just generally how it
it's
goes.
not. Then why did you were completely okay with Jeff Saturday getting that interim head coaching job for the Colts when he's done nothing? He's never been a coach in his
said I
life.
would give-
But you just said that's how it goes. That's not how it goes.
Well, I understand
Because-
why Jeff Saturday got it.
Why?
Though. Well, because he was also a
never called
he was
a play.
consultant.
He never called a play. Never did nothing.
No, I understand that.
So why would Gerard Mayo not when he is a defensive?
I mean,
coach?
I would give Gerard Mayo a head coach job. Hell, I'd be okay if he took
You're
the
right.
Patriots
Well,
head coaching job.
Yeah, I don't care about that. I'm just saying. But you just said that's not how it goes. You
I'm
know?
saying like,
But
so
that
none
is
of these
how-
guys have titles in New England. It drives me fucking crazy.
Of course they do. Bill Belichick. I mean,
Okay, Bill Belichick's the head coach. No
Yeah.
one else is. They're all like just assistants. They're not coordinators.
okay.
I think it's because he'd have to pay him. Is my guess.
Well,
So the report
don't
is
know if that's.
I think it was Mike Florio. The report is that
There's-
Bill makes a certain amount of money, and then he gets paid that money and he has to divvy it up.
Well, I don't believe none of that bullshit. That shit's all just stupid.
So even with the offense, Matt Patricia's calling the plays. He's also the line coach.
Yeah.
And then it seems like who's the Giants coach from last year?
Joe Judge.
Joe Judge. Judge is like, but Joe Judge is the one. Was he like the QB coach?
Yeah.
He's the one basically going up to him. Basically, what a lot of offensive coordinators do, or backups. They'll go over the what you did wrong. Hey, this play, that play.
Sure.
Because sometimes Matt Patricia and Mac aren't even talking; they're yelling at each other.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, you'll see them over there next to each other.
Yeah.
But it's so weird the way they do it.
I don't find it weird. I mean,
I don't-
It's how a lot of it is. I don't know. I don't find it. I find it weird that Matt Patricia is your offensive coordinator, or it has anything to do with an offensive side of the football when he's not an offensive coach.
Yeah, I'm.
I
Definitely.
find that weird. I don't find it weird that there's no offensive coordinator. I don't care about any of that stuff.
I don't think he should be the coach at all.
But yeah, I have no issue with him not
He's
being
not
a
qualified,
coach.
in my opinion.
But I'm not a believer in, Bill wants to keep all this money for himself and all this nonsense. I don't think Bill fucking cares.
Well, I do. There's got to be something to the fact that he takes so many coaches when they're already being paid somewhere else.
He takes his own coaches back when they're already being coached somewhere else because he doesn't want to work with new people that aren't just going to follow
he's
exactly what
like
he says.
next year. The report is he's going to get Bill O'Brien. Which is
Who
also
knows
one of
if
his
he's gonna
old
get
guys,
Bill.
but-
Yeah, but that's
Well, Josh McDaniels is making money. They said he was making head coaching money somewhere between like $5 and $6 million.
absolutely because Bill Belichick, I mean, can make that decision all he
But
wants. But
apparently,
it's not up to him.
the report is that
Bill wants
he was
to.
being paid from Kraft. McDaniels.
They're all being paid from Kraft. Kraft is the
No,
owner of the team. He is the one that dictates
No, but
how much
so
money
that's what I'm basically saying is like outside of his divvy, outside of Bill Belichick.
Well, Bill Belichick's getting paid probably $15-20 million a year.
The report is
And
I think
don't-
20 to 25.
And I don't think that is going to deviate
Offsides.
off of anything.
Or-
I think no matter if they were offensive coordinators or not, Bill will still be getting paid $20 million a year.
Out to that game.
I don't think that shit matters. Bill wants to have people that are going to fucking listen to him and do exactly what he says.
Oh yeah, no, I agree with that. I mean,
That's-
he's pretty stubborn.
Yeah, that's it.
In some cases, that's great, but like I don't know, the offense has just been so horrendous.
I don't
this year.
ever think that's great.
No, I mean,
You know,
Belichick on defense knows defense. I don't generally question him on defense.
Sure.
Unless it's like Malcolm Butler in the Super Bowl.
but you don't want someone that
Oh,
just
here we
does
go.
exactly what you say. Like that's not how you do anything.
That was a good run by Dobbins.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to start watching a little bit of this before it hits the halftime mark, and then we'll jump back to some more other commentary around the league. We haven't talked much about this game.
Yeah, well, I mean, this game's not really nothing. It's 3-3 right now. There's nothing happening.
We need Baltimore to pull one out here. Come on.
Yeah, we do need that. I mean, but it's not pull one out. I mean, Steelers kind of suck.
Can the Pats miss the playoffs?
No, the Pats. If the Pats win, they're in no matter what.
They're in no matter what.
Pats hold the playoffs in their hands.
Okay.
The Dolphins did, but the Dolphins just lost. So
Yeah, I know that. Yeah. Tua. That was a good break for you guys, though.
What?
Tua going out.
I love how people say that stuff when Jalen Mills,
Marcus
Marcus Jones, Jack Jones, all these guys are out for the Patriots.
Got tons of guys out.
But,
I agree with that.
we caught a break because this one guy is hurt.
Well, the QB is such a big thing.
I mean,
if you took
Cooper Rush won 4 games.
That's
I mean,
not a big deal.
Cooper Rush won 4 games. Like, we act like backups can't.
No, Cooper Rush. Yeah, he played.
Nick Foles came in and beat the Patriots in the Super Bowl as a backup.
I liked Cooper Rush.
I don't like Cooper Rush.
Zappy was good.
No, he wasn't good. Okay, I don't like Cooper Rush. You guys just say
I liked Cooper Rush.
I don't. It's fine, but you guys just say, "Oh, it's a backup," so you got lucky with a backup. Like backups aren't for professional football players as well. It's very strange to me.
You know that I said you guys are winning this game.
No, that's fine. It's
this week. I don't think you guys have a chance.
Too. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just saying it's you lucked out because we didn't luck out because we have injuries too.
The Bills are playing tomorrow night.
Yes, the Bengals.
And the Bengals. That's going to be such a big game for them.
For who? Neither team.
No, because that's going to be a hard game. Like there could be injuries. That could be a huge.
Sure.
You don't know. Allen could get hurt tomorrow.
Sure.
And then you guys are in the playoffs for sure.
We don't know that.
No, you're in the playoffs if
Holy moly! I'm not the person that sits there and goes, because it's a backup, we can't.
Who's their backup? Case Keenum?
Probably. I don't know. I think so.
God, don't do that to me.
I know, because, Nick Foles was this great quarterback that, was a backup for the Eagles and then won the Super Bowl because backups can never do anything.
Nick Foles, it's fun. I actually liked Nick Foles originally.
But he sucks.
He got hurt, rib injury. He got a rib injury and was carted off.
Yeah, Nick Foles is bad.
Couldn't even walk? Come on, man. Gerard Mayo. Okay, so as far as the coaches we were talking about.
Yeah, he might go to Denver.
I wouldn't mind that.
No.
Gerard Mayo is a little bit different than a regular football player, though.
And he's smart.
Bill Belichick used to say before, and I was shocked when I heard this. Pre-retirement, he said Gerard Mayo is just as important on our defense as Brady is on our offense. They would say, just talk so much about this guy. Hey,
any smart team will never hire a defensive coordinator as their head coach.
Well, they
you
tried
hire
that.
Gerard Mayo, you're stupid. It's common sense.
I do agree with. I do agree because the NFL's offensive oriented.
Yeah,
I agree with that. I think
don't hire a defensive coach.
Who's Mike Kafka? I don't even know who that is. Any good? You're a Giants fan.
The offensive coordinator for the New York Giants.
No, I know, but I mean, is he any good?
I don't know. I couldn't begin to tell you. I don't believe the Giants' offense is that good.
Ken Dorsey's good, but they're not going to lose him. They're not going to lose two coordinators in 2 straight years.
Of course they will.
Nah. Frank Smith, offensive coordinator for Miami Dolphins. Come on now, that's crazy. Hey, maybe Welker will get a bump if he goes. I think he's the the wide receivers coach.
None of these guys are getting.
Byron Leftwich is not getting.
He's going to get a head coaching job, and he deserves it more than anybody else probably.
You're kidding.
Besides Nick, I'm so sick of hearing like their play calling is not the issue.
It is the biggest issue.
It's not an issue at all.
Matt Patricia is already.
How can their play calling be an issue?
Look at the push on that, dude.
How can their play calling be an issue
by the Baltimore Ravens
when they have 4,500 passing yards? I just want to know how their play calling when they have a top offensive team.
What's their red zone offense?
I don't care what their red zone.
Well, I mean, what's it? The red zone
because of the players not being able to make the plays does not mean that their offensive coordinator is an issue.
I'm telling you, he's not even going to make it this year.
He's not an issue.
I think next year, what's probably going to happen, though, is Bowles is going to... Remember, Bowles was inheriting that whole staff. He never even got to pick his own guys.
We don't want Bowles to.
First down, Dobbins.
Like, Bowles is an issue.
I like Bowles as a defensive coordinator. I don't want him as a head coach.
Yep.
I don't mind. I like an offensive head coach.
Me too, yeah.
I want a really strong defensive coordinator, but I want an offensive-led team.
Sure.
I actually like Mike McDaniel, the Dolphins.
Sure.
I don't know how well of a real head coach he is, but he looks like he calls plays really well.
Sure.
If you give him I don't think 2 is the answer long term.
No.
Actually, if that guy gets a couple more concussions, what would you do?
I don't know.
He had like 3 in 1 year.
Yeah, I don't know.
If he gets I wouldn't be surprised if you get like 1 a year on average in the NFL.
Of course you do. You get more than 1 a year on average.
That's what I mean. So
of course you do.
He's going to be like a sipping out of a straw.
No, because there are people that just don't affect them nearly as much. So
he's not a big guy either.
The size doesn't matter though. Like,
well, no, he moves around a lot. Sometimes you can tell he doesn't see over the line well.
Yeah, but what does? Yeah, I was gonna say, but him being a big guy or a little guy.
Well, it's like Wilson. You know, you can tell like they have to move around to they have to shift around, kind of like this guy right here. You know, He's not a true pocket passer.
Yeah.
So he's more susceptible to getting his bell wrong.
No, I don't. I'm not. Because any of these plays that you've seen that he has taken these hits.
Yeah.
It's just, a normal play. It's not like he's getting hit hard. He's being thrown to the ground and it's whiplash. I know. It has nothing to do with him being a little guy or anything like that. Like, just because I'm 300 pounds.
That was a hold. Didn't even get called.
No, I don't think that was a hold. Just because I'm 300 pounds doesn't mean that I can take a hit more than somebody else can. It's just it's not true.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
but you're not going to be. Yeah, but some of the whiplash plays that he's getting tossed like a rag doll. You're not going to see some big guys get whipped around like that.
Why not?
It just doesn't happen. I don't know. I imagine because they're so heavy, but
I see it happen.
Even Brady's played a while. He doesn't get whipped around like that.
Yeah.
Of course, he goes down right away.
Of course,
he plays it safe.
Yeah.
Josh Allen, he doesn't get whipped around like that. He usually he takes a lot of punishment, but
because Josh Allen's not just being grabbed,
But he's strong enough to even Aaron Rodgers, who he goes down.
Yeah,
I think a lot of maybe it's because he's younger. A lot of these, I don't know. I'm way bigger on play for the next play. I don't like running quarterbacks that because they get injured a lot. That's one of my big things with Lamar. He's gonna get injured again. And then you end up like Cam Newton, where you're
I have no,
back issues, and then you stop you're relying too much on your speed.
Sure, but
that's why I'm big.
You say these things, and yet Troy Aikman, who was a pocket passer like any other pocket passer, had to retire early because of concussions. You're pretending like it's because you're a runner.
Okay,
no, but that's the issue.
The rules have changed since then.
You're right. The rules.
A pocket passer is going to be way safer now. You're not if Troy Aikman played now, he'd play until he's like 45 probably.
Maybe.
If you could still do it, as far as arm strength and everything.
Yeah. Well, all that I'm saying is
pocket passers don't get hurt anymore.
Nick Foles just got hurt. You just talked about Nick Foles getting hurt.
That's a rib injury.
I'm just saying though, that's an injury.
That is true. You got me there. Of course, that's a shit team though.
Sure, but
what's up with that line?
I don't know.
God, that line was so good a couple years ago.
Sure,
And they still have the best guard in the NFL.
Huh?
They still have a top 3 guard.
Well, I don't know.
What's his name?
We take name recognition and call them top 3 guards just because of their name.
No, he's
Quentin Nelson.
Nelson, yeah, guy's awesome.
We don't know.
I don't know. Now, have I looked at all his tape this year?
I'm watching these videos about how Quentin Nelson is the most overrated offensive lineman in the league because he really hasn't been that good the last 3 years. I'm watching these videos.
Oh, see, I haven't seen it. Let's look at this right now. Let's see what he's.
Quentin Nelson overrated.
Is that what you want me to type in?
Yeah, why not? But again, like Lane Johnson, the best right tackle in the league.
And he's old, too.
You don't even...
How old is he?
I don't know, 31?
Yeah. Really, huh?
Yeah. But, You don't even talk about
You
him.
really
'cause
want me
you
to say overrated? This is just that's a bad way to look at it, though.
Well, I mean, he's overrated.
I know. If I look at highlights, they're highs, right?
Exactly.
Nelson may be
Like,
overrated. No, he could be having just a bad year. Oof.
Nobody's talking about a bad year. This is years. You know.
There's just like, oh man.
Like, again, like woo, you look really good when you're pancaking a 200-pound fucking, you know.
No, that guy was not 200 pounds.
But
I'm getting shorts here. What the hell, man? He was number 28 on the top 100.
sure.
You know he was number 1, right?
No,
He's not going to be number 1 this year.
of course
sadly.
he isn't. He
Oh,
fucking
man,
dog shit.
Huh?
Dog shit this year.
Who?
Tom Brady.
No, he's not dog shit. Get out of here with that. He's middle of the road. But in the biggest moments, top 3.
We don't.
Oh, yeah, you need him. You can rely on him.
There
Quentin
were lots of
Nelson.
games earlier this year that he needed to drive down and score a touchdown, but he didn't.
Who?
Tom Brady.
When? How many games this year do you think that?
I'm pretty sure he needed to get a 2-point conversion against the Green Bay Packers.
Okay,
Didn't do
he
it.
didn't get that one. You're right. And I think they fucked up, too. I think
Let me just go back into the Bucks.
That was a bad game. I'm so pissed they lost that game.
Schedule real quick.
I wouldn't mind them to play the Packers again, to be honest with you. Even though it makes me nervous because Aaron Rodgers is he can still pinpoint a ball, you know? Devin White loves playing Aaron Rodgers.
Let's see.
Well, this is from last year, by the way. This looks good. I mean, I know these are highlights, so it's kind of tough. It's tough to get shitty plays from somebody, you know?
Of course, because nobody puts their shitty plays on fucking.
Yeah, not on the top 100 on this. Hey, that's Guy. That's your boy Guy. Lawrence. I mean, he's a captain too. Quentin Nelson, he's okay. He's pretty good. I think he's a top 3, or at least he has the potential.
They lost by 2 points to the Steelers. They were probably driving.
Oh my God, that game.
Brady couldn't
sucked.
get the fucking job done.
I honestly forget at this point. To be honest with
Yeah.
you.
They probably were driving against the Browns, and Brady couldn't get the job done.
No, they scored that. Remember that one-handed touchdown in the end? That was awesome. That was a great play. Who's the Browns tight end? I forget his name already.
Awesome. Njoku.
Njoku, the guy's awesome. Hey, just make sure you're talking to the mic. It was that guy made that one-handed grab. You remember that, right?
Yeah.
That was awesome. No, the Bucks had a hard schedule this year.
They didn't.
The Pats did
Like,
too.
stop pretending they had a hard schedule.
No,
please.
they also sucked.
All right,
this year.
I just pulled up their schedule, and I'm about to have it pull it back up again, please. Because it's not a hard schedule.
We're going into halftime in a minute. Hey, watch this throw on the goal line.
All right.
Can Huntley get it done? Oh, maybe. Touchdown. Awesome. That was pretty good. You know,
Okay.
Huntley has won games for them when he's out. When
Okay.
Lamar's out. I got the schedule right here, by the way.
Me too. Cowboys, they won. Tough game. Saints suck. They lost. Packers, when they played
the Saints lost. Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Saints suck. They lost.
Yeah, they beat the
Packers,
Cowboys.
when they played the Bucks, the Packers sucked.
And the Bucks sucked.
But
that was a 14-12 game.
But we're talking about their schedule. I don't care.
No, but if you watch
You
the-
said that they had a hard schedule.
Oh, you just want to talk overall?
Well, you're the
overall?
one, you said that they had a hard schedule.
Okay. The Saints are
Bad team. Not good.
Okay, but okay.
Not good.
You're right, but also you got to think
So
the
they-
Saints. The Saints kicked
I don't
Brady's
care.
ass.
No,
every year.
I don't care. Okay, you're talking. You said they have a hard schedule.
All right, go ahead.
We're comparing this to all other teams.
All right.
Saints suck.
The Packers are a good team. I thought you said.
Now.
They both sucked back then, and that was still a hard game.
I'm not talking about that though. I'm talking about.
All right, next Chiefs.
Chiefs tough.
And actually, that was what's crazy. I think this week they just scored 30 points. They should have scored 31 if they didn't miss the extra point, obviously.
Oh sure.
But that was since this Chiefs game on week 5?
It's the only time they scored 30+ points.
Yeah, I know. That's offensive play calling. If you ask me.
Falcons suck. Steelers suck.
And apparently they should
Panthers
have lost that Falcons game too.
Yeah. Okay. So
The Steelers they lost 2 points. That was a bad game. That was ridiculous. I can't believe that. Pickett went right down the field.
Mm-hmm.
Right down the field. Panthers, that was a tough game.
So they had
That was,
one,
the Panthers
2,
game is equivalent to
3,
me
4,
of Jeff Saturday's game.
5, 6.
The Jeff Saturday game when they beat the Raiders. Same deal right here with the Bucs Panthers.
Yeah.
Wilkes it was his first week.
Yeah.
They had just traded Robbie Anderson and
I know.
McCaffrey,
I know.
and they just came together for this game.
I know. Yeah.
I mean, Brady, look at
I
no
don't
touchdown,
care.
3
They suck.
points.
I don't care.
Okay,
They're not
the
good.
Rams.
They're not good. Not
The
good.
Rams sucked, but look, it's 13-16.
Okay, so
that was a drive to win. The
I
game.
want to tell you this. Okay, we're gonna throw the Packers in here. So they
Ravens?
beat the I'm not.
That's Lamar. He was on top back then.
Hold on.
MVP candidate
Hold
at
on.
that time.
They one team above 500 in the Cowboys. The Packers are now at 500. The Chiefs are above 500. The Ravens are above 500. The Bengals are above 500. And
Seahawks above 500.
No,
They just went under.
they
won
under.
today,
They're
didn't they?
7-9. I'm pretty sure
They just won today.
they are. So they're 8-8. They're at 500. Okay. So they've had 3 games.
They were winning at this time too. But
They've had 4 games at 500. I mean, they had 5 games of playing teams that were 500 or better. That's not good. That's not
I mean,
good.
I don't know. I thought it was pretty good.
That's not. A
I think it
tough
was.
schedule.
What was it? Wasn't it like 21 of the 32 teams are under 500?
Yeah. So those 21 teams aren't good.
Let's. I'm
mean-
not like. I'm not saying the Pat. I think the Pat schedule was harder this year, but I'd like to see what the Pat schedule.
Past schedule was way harder this year.
I think it was harder, but I want to go over the Pats also. Let's see what that is. It's halftime anyways. That was good. They scored a touchdown before going in. I think if Baltimore can
Pats
get
now.
it done here, and they because they're going to the playoffs.
Yeah.
Lamar in the playoffs. If he
They're locked in at 5.
what's that?
They're locked in at 5.
They are locked in.
Oh, actually, I don't know that.
Get the-
Actually,
I'll bring it up
they're
right now.
locked into the playoffs, but they might be able to switch a spot with the Chargers. Chargers and
Chargers won
Ravens.
too.
I know.
Yeah.
Chargers and Ravens are 5 and 6.
All right, here we go. Here's the standings. I hate when I had a nice thing. All right, so why does it do that to me?
Mm-hmm.
All right, 2022 NFL playoff picture. Here we go. All right, so they have the Chiefs on top, just because the Bills haven't played yet. I think. They all clinched the division anyways. The Chiefs, the Bills, and the Bengals have all clinched, and the Ravens. Oh no, the Ravens clinched the playoffs. Not
Chargers clinched the playoff too.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, last week, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And that wasn't that a Monday night game?
Maybe.
Yeah,
maybe, I don't
it was
remember.
I think it was a holiday game. Anyways, all right, so in the hunt, the Jaguars and the Patriots. So they have the Texans next. Oh wait, no, that was today. That was
Hold
today.
on. You're saying the Jaguars and Patriots are in the hunt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
So
they already played them.
huh?
Oh, this is. I think we did this last week.
The Jaguars.
They just tell you that.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I want to explain this to you.
Yeah, go for it.
The Jaguars and the Titans are playing next week. Whoever wins that game
Gets the 4th
wins
seed.
wins that division. The other team's knocked out of the playoffs. They're not in the playoffs.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So the Jaguars are only in
Well,
the
the
hunt.
Titans are on the 11.
Huh? The Jaguars are only in the hunt because they are the division leader right now. But if they lose next week, they're out
How are they division leader?
because they're 8-8 and the Titans are 7-9. They're 7-8 right now. Whatever the heck, fucking 7-9. Okay.
But if they were division leader, wouldn't they be in it?
No. They're number 4 right now.
Yep.
So.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, I got you. Yeah. Okay. Yep.
So if they lose to the Titans next week, the Titans will jump them because they'll have the same record, but they'll have a better whatever division or whatever.
Yeah. Yep.
So the Titans will be the number 4 seed. Jaguars will be out.
Yeah, the Titans and the Cowboys had that. The Cowboys actually looked pretty bad on Thursday night game against the Titans. I actually thought the Cowboys didn't look that great early on in that game. Just not a good start. That's all.
Sure.
Not that
Sure.
means anything for the future here, but
No, definitely.
All right, let's.
I want to go back to these. Okay.
Yeah, go for it. No, go for it. The schedule for the Patriots.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, I still want to do that.
One.
I'm just looking at who are the Chiefs playing next.
Chiefs.
Yeah.
Dog shit.
Yeah, it was a crap team.
Broncos, maybe? No. Houston?
No, they got to play the Broncos again, right?
They playing the Broncos?
Yeah, I think it is the Broncos.
I mean, I could pull up the
Yeah.
fucking...
Do that. The Bills we know have the Bengals, then the Pats.
Yeah.
And actually, that's the Pats is away, right?
They're playing at Buffalo.
It's at Buffalo, yeah. And then the Ravens. Who's the Ravens playing next week? Oh, here we go. Race for the 7th seed. Here you go. New England lost. Miami lost. One Pittsburgh loss.
Oh, shoot. They can get into a wild card? The Jaguars?
Oh, they're both. Here we go. They're going to show some Brady highlights.
It's really Mike Evans highlights.
Hey, those were actually great balls. He was just continuing to run. You saw that one earlier where he dropped it, right?
I love how he dropped it. The other guy is fucking sitting there in his asshole.
What happened to Heineke? He got benched today, huh?
No.
No, they showed Wentz.
Heineke's hurt.
Oh, is he? Oh, okay.
Jeez, Nick. Benching Heineke for fucking Wentz.
No, I
when
just
that was to keep a playoff spot alive, no fucking chance.
man, I love how it was 41-10 in the first quarter. That looked so promising. The Bears Lions. We just watched some of these highlights here.
Okay.
The halftime, they're showing a lot of the highlights.
They don't even have times for these fucking games right now. It's so
Hey,
stupid.
no Saturday game, huh?
There is. There's two
No,
Saturday
this week.
games. There's 2 Saturday games.
I'm sorry. No, the week that just yesterday.
Oh no, yeah,
What
no
was up with
Saturday.
that? Why'd
I don't know.
they skip a week? Like that was so weird for me.
I don't know.
I got so used to watching Saturday games.
Yeah.
Oh, here you go. They're giving some percentages for the NFC. Oh man, Seahawks versus Rams. That's an easy win.
So, Bengals are playing the Ravens. Bucks, Falcons.
Oh, Packers, Detroit. That's gonna be.
Oh, Chiefs, Raiders.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
Packers, Detroit.
Detroit could win that game though.
Yeah, but no, they're not going to.
Didn't they beat them last time?
They might have,
kick
but
their
they're not
ass?
going to win this game.
They just beat 41-10. What are they in their division right now? The Lions. I bet
They're
you they're
both
pretty
8
good.
and 8.
I feel like the
Packers and Lions are both 8 and 8.
no.
It's telling you right there. Oh,
No, in
you're talking about
division.
the division
Yeah.
record. Okay,
Because
gotcha.
that makes a huge difference to me.
Well, it doesn't if they lose to the fucking Packers, and the Packers are 9 and 7 in the.
No, I just think teams that play each
nine.
other all the time,
Yeah.
it's a way different game than like you just
It's-
playing some
I
random
don't.
team.
I don't feel that.
Like
way.
remember when the Jets sucked and like Miami sucked? The Pats are playing, it'd be a tight game. It's like, yeah, I know, but they just know everything about every player. They know every tweak. I just think it's way closer. Like
I
the
don't.
Saints
Yeah, I'm
playing the
not.
Bucks. The Saints know everything about the Bucks. They're just like kryptonite to them. Somehow they beat them twice this year. I know. Impressive, huh, Joe?
No, it's really not impressive.
Okay, let me see.
Okay, so there's
I'll just look up the Lions schedule. It'll tell me right there.
2, 3, 4,
So the Lions already beat them this year.
6, 7.
Lions beat the
8.
Bears.
So the Patriots have
Lions
8
beat the
games this
Vikings.
year of teams above 500, compared to your Buccaneers with 5 games above 500 teams.
How many? 8 versus 5?
8, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, what happens if the Packers? The Packers are tied. So if they win against the Lions, that's another team, right?
I already included.
Oh, you include them?
Because I did
Oh,
500
okay.
or above.
okay.
So, hey, you guys play dog shit teams all year, and you lost to dog shit teams all year, like the Browns, who the Patriots beat. Let's not forget, Patriots beat the Browns.
All right. So the division
Bucks
record,
lost.
they beat the Lions. They beat the Bears twice.
Mm-hmm.
They
You
beat
really
the
just-
Packers.
You just said they beat the Lions. Lions
Oh,
beat the
I'm sorry.
Lions.
What game was that? The Packers. That's
It's
Packers,
probably the Vikings.
Bears
The very
twice.
first game was probably the Vikings, right?
And they beat the
Go up.
the Vikings twice, right?
Go up to the top. The
Yeah.
very first game was the Vikings.
The Vikings twice.
Vikings
Oh
beat
no!
them.
Vikings beat them 28-24.
That was the one where
so
you
they
said-
split with the Vikings. Sorry, they split with the Vikings. They beat the Packers and they beat both the Bears both times.
They split with the Vikings. They beat the Vikings last
I
time.
think it was
they
like 2
played?
weeks ago, right?
They did. Okay.
Lions 34-23.
Okay.
That's because I think the Vikings are on their way down for some reason. I don't know.
They're not for some reason.
I think it's their
they're
line
not
play.
good.
Well,
They have the worst point differential of any team that has 13 wins at this point. They have a +5 point differential. They're dog crap. Like.
So, anyways, I think it's gonna be close. It's weird that first game. Look at that, 9-15. Was that Packers at? So that was Packers at Lions.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so now they're playing at the Packers. That's not good. That's really not good. It's gonna be a Sunday game though. TBD. They don't know. It's a week away.
How
the fuck do you get it?
It's because primetime games are going to be reserved for games that are in
the biggest
playoff.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah. I got you.
Bills Patriots.
No, but
is
imagine
gonna
if
be
you're
a
going to the
primetime
game.
Bills Patriots might be a Sunday night game.
Oh, that'd be. You know why that would be a good idea? Is because the Bills are playing Monday. Give them a little extra time.
That's whatever. That's
I'm sure
fine,
they'd
too.
like that.
Sure, but
I mean,
because that is going to be an important game, it's going to be if the Patriots win that game, they're into the playoffs. Because the Patriots hold their own,
the Bills are at Bengals, and then they're home versus Pats.
I don't know if they're at the Bengals right now.
Because that would suck for them to travel and then have a short week. Travel back home and then have a short week. I mean, I know they'll be home like right away, but still.
I was going to say, you're acting like Cincinnati, Ohio.
It's a Buffalo.
And Buffalo is not 4 hours away.
No, but you know.
I mean, I don't remember hearing you
Joe,
say,
you're
"Boy,
killing
this
me
sucks
here."
for the Seahawks that they have to travel to Germany."
That's right. No, fuck
I don't
them.
remember any of that shit.
I think they both had a bye week. After that.
But I don't remember the Seahawks have to travel 6 more hours than the Buccaneers do.
So let me ask you this: do you think the 49ers are going to get the number 1 seed?
Mm-mm. They might.
The Vikings have 12 wins still.
Yeah, so in the 49ers. So in the Cowboys.
No, I know.
So,
The Eagles are. If they lose one more game, I think they're going to be.
Mm-hmm.
They might be screwed.
I think.
Oh wait, there's going to be a tiebreaker though. So what do they have? What are their options? They have to be options here. The 49ers, they didn't play them, but it was. I know we've done this before. It's like division record, all that.
Mm-hmm. Check the schedule.
It's a fucking It's going to suck.
I have no idea.
But
They'll figure it out, not me.
The Cowboys just beat them. I think the Cowboys win the tiebreaker if they beat the Titans.
What?
I think the Cowboys get the.
They just beat the Titans.
I'm sorry. If they're next, who are they playing next?
I just had it pulled up too.
If they win, if the Eagles lose and the Cowboys win, I believe they get the number. They get the number 1 spot, or not the number 1, but they get the division.
Yeah, but then they get the number 1 if they get the division.
Well, do they? What's the tiebreaker between the Cowboys and the 49ers?
Well,
that's what I mean. It's like there's so many possibilities here because it could change like that. They're not guaranteed to get the number 1.
Cowboys are playing the Commanders.
You know what? How
Cowboys
about
playing
this?
the
Let's bring up number 1 seed NFC.
The only one that I really care about is Patriots winning against the Bills. I mean,
you know what? I need them to lose, Joe.
I know you do.
You know why?
Because I want my coffee.
Dude, that's gonna suck.
Gonna
Hey, what is this like? Oh, get you a gift card and bring it.
What do you mean?
No, the whole idea is you have to literally hand someone a coffee every day.
I can't
And it's
hand
just
you a
gonna be
coffee.
like-
I'm usually there before you get there, so I can't even hand you a
No,
coffee.
the best part about it is like just get away.
You know?
Oh man.
So it'll be placing a coffee on your desk, and that would be about it. Like,
All right, scenarios and here we go. So let's see. I wish you could like drag or like adjust them.
Chiefs are going to be the number 1 seed.
You think? What you think about? I think the Bills,
I think the Patriots
Bills might
beating
lose
them.
tomorrow.
I think the Patriots are beating the Bills anyway.
No.
Yeah.
Put it this way: if they lose tomorrow,
They're definitely losing to the Patriots.
no, they're definitely not losing.
I mean-
that's the deal. You get one or the other. They're going 1-1.
No, they're not.
At
They're
minimum.
losing.
No. All they have to do is score. I don't know. They have to score 20 points, and the Pats will never catch up.
That's not true. The Pats were down 22-0 against the Bengals.
No, it depends on when they scored the 20.
I'm just saying. They were down 22-0 against the Bengals, and then they came back and almost won the
Yeah,
game.
but didn't he have what was I'm trying to remember that game. Didn't he have a bunch of picks in that game?
Who?
Something happened with him.
Joe
Yeah.
Burrow threw a couple of interceptions.
Yeah, like 3, I think. It wasn't like.
But you're
3?
acting like the Patriots don't just create.
It was
turnovers.
exactly like the Bucs
Patriots
versus the
create
Bengals.
turnovers.
No, I agree, but
So
yeah, but you guys haven't done that against the Bills. The Bills have. All right, just give me this then. The Bills have owned the Patriots' ass like the last 3 times. The win game excluded because they actually beat them that time.
wow.
But they.
Guess what? The Dolphins owned the Patriots' ass the last 4 times, and then they lost. Boy.
Yeah, but they
Crazy
didn't have
how-
the corner. If you told me Josh
Oh my
Allen's not
God.
playing right now.
Again with these injuries, the Patriots didn't have their best
Okay,
cornerbacks.
if you told me Josh Allen's not playing, I'm not saying the Bills are winning. They're not winning.
But you're saying
If Josh Allen gets hurt tomorrow,
every team
Patriots win the game. I
has
agree.
injuries. You play with what you have.
agreed. Oh, is
You
some
know?
fighting going on with
Devontae Parker
Hayward?
wasn't there. I didn't
He was pushing around somebody. Ooh,
push him.
Andrews. He went to go
What
jump
kind
him.
of hurdle was that?
I
dude?
know,
Like,
dude.
You're fucking
Hey,
fat.
I'm gonna have some chips.
Actual chips.
You want it?
No, I had Hawaiian and banana pepper pizza before I.
Oh, gee, what?
Yeah,
Hawaiian pizza?
Hawaiian and banana pepper.
God.
Spicy
Horrendous,
Hawaiian.
dude.
I wanted it to be Hawaiian and jalapeno, but
That's ridiculous.
they had
dude.
no jalapenos. It's a big Y.
I really hope this isn't super loud on my end, though.
It's gonna be.
I think I can actually tweak it right here if I want to.
You can tweak the sound of chips scratching.
No, just my mic.
Okay.
Yeah, just do everyone a favor and just.
This game is nothing to me. The
That's
Steelers
probably
and the
better.
Baltimore Ravens. I don't really care about these pieces of crap teams.
Hey! This is our live game of the week,
I-
dude. Don't be downplaying my games here.
I'm just saying. I would have liked to have been live for the Patriots Bucks.
I need
but
I wanted the Steelers.
nobody ever responded. I'm like, yeah, 1 o'clock game. I was just,
No, we couldn't watch it.
I was watching the Patriots game, no problem.
Oh, we can watch the Pats. I could have gotten the Bucks on.
Yeah.
Um,
But I just never got a freaking answer. I got a question asked if we wanted to go
If it's-
live, and I'm like, yeah.
if it's gonna be what are the? All right, so we don't know the times. This
I
really
know.
sucks. And the Bucks are gonna be. It's a no. It doesn't even matter about the game.
Doesn't matter.
Hey,
they're
you know,
gonna-
the Steelers could still come back from this though.
The
What if the
Steelers
Steelers
are
win?
gonna
That
lose.
now
They're
becomes
gonna
interesting for you,
lose.
doesn't it?
Yeah, no, it becomes interesting if the Patriots lose because the Patriots, all they have to
Yeah,
do is
but-
win next week. All they have to do is win.
Can't the Patriots lose and still make it?
Yeah, probably.
That's what I mean.
If you know,
But here it would screw you over.
yeah, I don't know. I'd
Hey,
have to.
you know your clip. Did you see how many views your clip got the other day?
no.
You didn't see that?
No,
Oh,
how
I'll bring
many?
it up. Freaking hilarious, man.
Well, it's bullshit, man. Like,
I'll play this one.
you don't even know how angry I got on Christmas Eve when Ramondre fucking
nice.
fumbled
Andrews
that
again?
ball.
Dude, he's.
Second
I
best
wish,
tight end in the
I
league.
wish he had a
Second
better
best tight end in the
quarterback.
league. What do you mean?
No, give him like a pure pack. Give him Burrow. Oh, if you gave him Allen, oh, it'd just be awesome. Knox is pretty good though.
Mm.
Knox is underrated.
Second best tight end in the league. Mark
Andrews is really good.
But yeah, I was mad last week too with Ramondre fumbling.
Oh,
What
you
a
probably
piece of
were,
shit,
dude.
man.
I was thinking to lose the game.
Yeah.
All right, let me go to the channel here.
You know, I had some family over and
Oh, you did?
yeah,
oh, that's
one
not
of
a
the
good idea.
one of the people were like, "Oh, look, the Patriots are gonna win the game." And I fucking stared at the guy like, "Dude,
Like
come
200
on, man."
views, man.
Yeah. Are you fucking stupid?
Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. Freaking hilarious. I got it muted though. You can just tell by your body language. It's fucking crazy.
Mm-hmm. Nonsense.
I'm covering my mouth because of
That's what I was excited about Ramondre running.
Yeah.
And I was just like, you fucking stupid.
and then I just started freaking. I was like, oh my god, this can't be happening.
I wanted to throw my headphones there,
Oh, I know.
but I was
You were like, right, I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
I was a reasonable person.
Dude,
Yeah.
I couldn't even believe it.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, if you win that game, my bet's over. It's over. Look at it.
We should have won 2 games. We should. I said, I was like, oh, we're gonna go 3-1 in these last games, which we should have. But we should have beat the fucking Raiders. Should have beat the Bengals. We just beat the Dolphins. You know, the Bills would have been the only game that we would have lost.
Yep.
We would have had a nice 10-6, 10-7 record. You know, sitting pretty. You know, it's bullshit. Like, I'm
Who is
gonna say it. Like
if you guys do make the playoffs, who's the first game you guys are gonna play?
well, we're 6th seed, 7th seed, 7th seed.
Yeah, so let's
we
see
play the Bills probably.
Yeah, probably. Oh, that's not good.
But if we beat the Bills this week coming up, then we're gonna be.
Oh yeah, you're gonna beat them twice in a row, Joe?
Exactly. What's gonna happen is Mac Jones is gonna run over to the Bills sideline.
Yeah, okay.
We know he's a fucking dirty player. He's gonna go take out Josh Allen's knee. That's what we need him to do. All right, Mac Jones, live up to your fucking expectations,
He's getting
Mac
a lot of
Jones.
shit for that.
I know. Live up to your expectations.
All over the
Mac.
networks.
Just
Every
fucking
network was talking about him.
Go do it. You know.
Oh my god.
Hire some people. You know. Do a. What was that ice skater's name?
Oh
You know,
yeah, she got to
she
it.
hired
her
somebody
husband
to
or some guy.
Yeah.
Like kidnap her or something.
No,
the
beat her
crap
knee.
out of,
Hit her
yeah.
in the knee.
Uh-huh.
Do that shit, Mac. Go hire somebody. You know, I'm not
The
against
Olympics, right?
Yeah, Tanya Harding. Yeah, do a Tanya Harding. You know what I'm saying?
She went to jail
Oh,
for
Mac,
that, didn't she?
enough money, and I'm more than happy to do it for you. No, Tanya Harding didn't. I'm pretty sure her husband did.
I thought she was
No, she
implicated.
lost her medals. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Well, even what's his name? Livestrong guy. What the fuck's his name?
Lance
cyclist.
Armstrong.
Lance Armstrong, yeah. He even lost all his medals, but everyone's doping. I don't give a shit about that shit.
They're all doping. I don't care.
Yeah.
And I care less about a guy that has fucking a half a testicle left, like doping. Like, dude, like he's not getting any kind of fucking testosterone from his one testicle anyway. Like, let's give him a break, man. You know what
No,
I'm
but
saying?
like half these NFL guys are on roids.
They're all on roids. Not
Yeah,
even
it's
half. Don't even
bullshit.
say half. All of them. The only one, I mean,
Maybe not Tom Brady.
what the fuck? Tom Brady's the worst one. You know.
No,
Twice.
he's not.
I've been reading this
Wouldn't
thing.
even help him. Mahomes
I've been seeing a lot of things about roids, and it says your face changes over time from doing roids. And I'm not sure if you've noticed Tom Brady's face, but boy, has it changed.
Yeah, that's all. That's because you see Ronaldo.
Yeah, it's roids. It's
See
roids.
Ronaldo?
Ronaldo?
Yeah, you ever see his?
fucking
His
roids,
before and
man.
after?
Of course.
No.
Ronaldo's on roids. Absolutely.
Oh, he probably is.
I'm not saying like HGH or anything, but at least a testosterone
Ray Lewis
replacement.
was. He came back so quick from that triceps injury.
How about Adrian Peterson coming back from his freaking
Oh, definitely.
torn ACL? Screw you. And then rushing for 2,000 yards the next
Actually,
year. Get the fuck outta
AJ
here.
Brown got tested, drug tested right after he had like 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, of course he did. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna put Brady before and after.
And Brady before and after. Look at him. Look at him. Like that's not the same person. Like look at how much longer his face got. Like his entire head just grew like 7 inches. You know what I'm saying? It's not the same person.
I wonder if I can like input that in. No, I don't think you can.
Look at the fucking long head that he has now.
No, it's the same.
No, it's not.
No, he's
you
just
measure
had-
the top of his
No,
head
he's
to the
just
bottom.
had work done.
The top of his head
Actually,
to
this
the bottom
photo,
of his
this-
chin. His forehead is
Oh yeah, he's had
fucking bigger.
Botox, man.
Like
He's had Botox.
had-
He's thinned out a lot.
he's had steroids.
No, but if you look at, I'm not saying he's never had steroids. He's not like a big steroid guy. It doesn't help him.
Of course it does.
No, it ain't helping him.
Good
Gronk's had steroids.
You're talking about just steroids to like make somebody beefier and stuff. I'm not talking about. I'm talking about like.
It also makes
you
your
know,
bones brittle.
Not necessarily.
No, it does.
Not necessarily.
No, that's one of the reasons I actually think that Gronk has been on it. That's why I think he was so fragile.
Gronk's fragile because he's a fucking bitch.
Oh, dude, that's
Like,
blasphemy.
come over here, Gronk, and I'll say that shit to your face.
No, he wouldn't. Actually, he was on some show the other day. I was like, dude, because he was obviously there was news about him.
Yeah.
He asked the Bucks if he'd come back. Or
He didn't
tried to
ask
get-
the Bucks if he could come back.
He contacted the Bucks.
Dude,
They just didn't come to a agreement.
He even said that he's not. He has no interest in coming back.
He's
to
coming
football.
back next year.
He's not coming back. Nope.
Not with the Bucks.
I would be Skip Bayless, and Gronk would be friggin' Shannon Sharp, and I would be like, "You're not as good. You're just jealous that you can't play as long, you know."
Oh. What an idiot.
Who?
Brady would never take that punishment. He shouldn't.
Brady couldn't run that far.
Don't. I hate that.
Like, he just got into Justin Tucker range to kick a field goal.
Justin Tucker could go another 10 yards back.
We don't know
In
that
fact,
anymore.
he should just step back.
Justin Tucker's getting old.
No, he's killing it. Look at that. That's still awesome. He's awesome.
Nothing.
The only time I ever hated Justin Tucker is when he got that one through like the one upright where it didn't actually go in. It was just over the ceiling.
It goes in.
And it was actually out, but they just called it out.
It didn't go
and then
out.
the refs,
You had no
the refs
idea.
wouldn't explain anything. They left the field. And Belichick grabbed the guy's arm and got fined like 50
You
grand.
have no idea if it went out. The only people that know if it
Nah,
went
it was out.
You don't know, though. The only way you could tell is by looking up the upright. You can't tell by a direct angle.
Oh,
looking
no.
towards it.
No.
You have no idea. And since there are no cameras that point directly up,
There
you
should
don't
be.
know.
He actually
There should
he
be,
asked for that
absolutely.
too, and they said no.
You know, I found out that that's the reason why in that Raiders game that touchdown was not ruled an incomplete pass is because it was no longer a primetime game.
Yes.
And they have less cameras when it's not a primetime game.
If they didn't flex them out,
They
they'd have
fucking
won.
flexed them out. That's the NFL fucking the Patriots, okay?
And you know Kraft
It
is
is-
pissed about that.
Of course,
That's
as he
because
should
they
be.
suck.
As
That's
he
why they're
should be.
flexed out. They were like,
They didn't suck.
bum-ass.
What do you mean they suck? They're in the middle of they're the 7 seed in the playoffs. How are you going to say they sucked?
They're out of the playoffs next week.
They're in their playoffs right now. That's all that matters. We'll cross next week when that week comes.
Hey, what do you think of Pickett so far?
I don't know. I don't really.
You don't follow him? Though?
No,
What the hell movie is this?
I'm not a fan.
Some horror film?
I mean,
Looks like a doll. Megan? That's creepy as
Stupid.
fuck. Like a girl Chucky.
no, I don't know. Pickett's nothing.
You think he's going to be anything good?
No.
Dude, you know what's crazy? I thought Josh Allen was going to suck. I watched him throw like 4 picks. He looked horrendous. He was like 55% completion back in the day. Just athletic.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, just threw it all together. It was crazy.
Well,
And now he's like the man. But
Yeah, I mean, he's okay. Probably the.
I think him, Burrow, and Allen are the face of the whole league. Hurts might
Pat
be.
Mahomes.
He might.
Herbert.
Nah.
Herbert is still better
he's
than all
like
of.
the stepchild.
All right, I'm gonna inform everybody of this right now.
The first time he's making the playoffs.
I don't care if this is the first time he's making the playoffs. It is
not?
only his 3rd season in the league. Josh Allen, I'm pretty sure, did not make the playoffs until his 3rd
This
season
is
in
what,
the
his
league.
5th?
Who, Allen?
Josh Allen? I think it's his 5th season.
Yeah, probably. I don't know.
Might be his 4th.
I don't
I
know.
think he has a deal early.
I don't know. You know,
Yeah, that's not.
that doesn't matter to me.
No, but I mean, you can't be
But
the
Herbert-
face of the
okay.
league when you're the first time you're making the playoffs.
Of course you can. You can't be that
I named a
good.
Super Bowl winner, someone who's in the Super Bowl, and the guy who's been like the last 3 NFC Championship games.
I don't care about. Why aren't we putting Jimmy Garoppolo in the
'Cause
face
he
of the league?
sucks.
Hold on. What do you mean? He was in the Super Bowl.
We just said earlier that Herbert was the same guy.
If all we're doing is talking about you being in the Super
Garoppolo
Bowl
is not.
or in NFC Championship games, the 49ers and Jimmy Garoppolo.
Dude, this is like so hot. It's making like my nose drip.
But again, okay, I'm going to throw this out there, okay? What is
Garoppolo blows.
what, huh? What is the difference, okay? Justin Herbert. He didn't have
Look at
Keenan.
Bill Belichick in this photo.
Okay, he didn't have Keenan Allen.
What the hell are they doing? Some fashion
I know
show?
we don't want to listen to
I'm
me
sorry,
about
I'm-
Justin
go ahead.
Herbert because I'm about to spit
ahead.
some knowledge on you. All right,
Oh
Justin
my God, moron. Go ahead.
Justin Herbert never has his wide receivers there. Now that he finally has healthy wide receivers, you can see what he is doing.
I hope so.
It's just
Think
it's
he's
as
gonna be-
simple as
All right,
that.
give me a prediction then.
What prediction do you need?
Where's he ending this year?
Probably in the AFC Championship game.
Really? Give me. All right. You know what? Maybe we should save it for next week. Give our picks. But
That's fine. Once we find out who actually is.
no, you know what? Give me your.
There's no Monday night game next week. All games are Sunday.
Yeah, they have to be because they're Saturday playoff.
All games are Sunday.
Yeah, they're Saturday playoff games.
Yes.
That's why. Yeah.
So, what are we gonna?
They're Saturday games next week, though, right? You said?
I think so. It's showing Sunday only, but I'm pretty sure there's Saturday.
Yeah, they're Saturday playoff games.
I
though.
think there's 2
They usually
Saturday
do.
games.
The playoffs usually are 2 days on 2 games, 2 games.
No, they are.
One of each.
They are.
Conference.
Playoffs is Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah. And
But
so,
I think there's Saturday games next week. Okay.
well, next
I
week,
don't
yeah.
What has happened to the other co-host? Does he,
Yeah.
I don't even see him in a chat.
I know. Drew's not in the chat today.
No.
We're missing it. What the fuck are you, Drew?
But yeah. Yeah, we'll find out tomorrow what the seeding's going to be. I mean, next week what the seeding's going to be, and all the predictions will come after that.
We can do one. We can do one conference, and then do the next conference next week.
We can do one conference now. We don't know all the seeding.
Well, that's true. That's true. Well, we know. Well,
We don't know the seeding.
you're right. You're right. You're right. I wasn't thinking wild card anyways. I was really thinking like AFC Championship. I mean, the Pats aren't making any of that stuff, you know. All right, let me ask you this: dark horse. What team? What low-level team do you think is going to make it?
What do you mean low level?
Like 5 to 7 seed. Who do you think might make it? Don't tell me the
To what?
Pats.
To what? Make it to the Super Bowl?
Or the AFC Championship, NFC Championship. Go.
Well, I mean,
Every year, someone makes it through.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me. The dog shit fucking Bengals made it through last year.
Dog shit. I don't even say that. They were playing awesome.
So sad. Those are Chargers.
You think it's the Chargers? So that's
I
your
think
team
it's
for that?
Chargers.
All right. You know what? If the Bucks get the Cowboys, I think I'm picking them.
Who, the Bucks?
Yeah, because they're gonna.
Well, the Bucks aren't a low level seed. They are the number
Oh, yeah,
4
yeah.
seed.
I just ruined my own rules.
Yeah, like, I mean,
Green Bay.
yeah, Green Bay has a chance.
Well,
I just see nobody beating the 49ers.
really?
Yeah, nobody.
They almost lost today. They went to overtime with the Raiders. All of a sudden, no one can beat them.
Hold on. All right. So you're talking about the Bucks
Okay,
that actually
all right.
lost to the Panthers, that have lost to the Browns, that have lost to the Saints,
Ooh, that was
that have
great.
lost to dog shit teams all year round.
Kicked our ass, you mean?
All right. Jesus, man.
No, but I was just saying. You said I don't think anyone. I was just going by what you just said. I don't think
Yeah, I
anyone
don't
can beat
think-
the 49ers. Somehow they just almost lost. What do you mean?
The Cowboys almost lost to the Houston Texans.
They're gonna win They're losing the first week of the playoffs.
I'm just saying. I'm just making
Unless they get
simple,
the first round.
simple
bye.
statements.
I would love for Hurts not to come back and we get the Eagles
Simple
and kick their ass.
statements.
Imagine the
You
Eagles.
guys think you can beat Gardner Minshew?
You're goddamn
No
right. we'd
fucking
beat
chance you're
Gardner.
beating Gardner Minshew.
Oh yeah, we will.
No chance.
No, I actually like
Gardner
Minshew.
Minshew will fucking.
I like Gardner Minshew.
Yeah, as you should, because he should be the Bucks quarterback.
What?
Yeah.
Sure, he can be the quarterback next year.
No, you should be
Brady's
the
on the
quarterback this year.
Raiders.
We would probably say the Bucks would be like freaking 11-5 at that point.
Oh.
12-5. If they had anybody besides Brady, they'd be 12-5. It's just true statements.
It's just like ridiculous. They would be like a 4 and
No, it's true
13,
statements.
4 and 13.
Bullshit.
It's true. What the hell's TJ Watt today?
He's sitting. You didn't just see him sitting right there.
No, I just haven't seen him jump off my screen when he's on defense.
Well, I mean, they're not on defense right now.
I know. I said when he's on defense.
Have you really been paying attention to this game? No,
I-
no, because this game is
I
shit.
have to because I got to get away from some of your crazy takes.
This game is shit.
No, of course I've been. It's funny. Like I do actually hate when they have when the Bucks are playing the Saints. I'm thinking like the whole league doesn't want to watch this bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or like when the Pats are playing the Jets. Uh-oh.
Ooh, was that Pickens? No, it's Deontay Johnson. Who cares about
That's
him?
even worse.
Trash.
He's like, get down. What are you doing, man?
Trash.
Give us a timeout.
Nobody cares about Deontay.
Oh, man. Oslowski.
Yeah,
Oh, my God. He's the only reason you guys won that
You guys
game.
literally, you just said Oslowski.
Oslowski.
Like it's
isn't that his
not
name?
fucking Gunnar Olszewski.
Oh, okay, you're right. Oshevsky. Jeez, oh, my God. All right, either way, the guy, fuck him. You know why? Because he's the whole reason you guys beat the Steelers.
When?
That muffed punt. You don't remember that? Oh, my God.
I don't need this.
You guys should have...
What's the whole reason you guys lost to the Steelers?
Defense.
Yeah, we don't know because
No, Hayward's the reason, to be honest with you.
defense.
You want me to put those highlights up?
I don't need the highlights.
Oh,
I
dude,
know what
I'll-
happened.
Hayward-
Tom Brady sucked.
No, we had...
What'd you have? 3 points against them?
No,
Yes.
it was 18-20.
Yeah, exactly.
Final.
Trash.
No, it's because I'm putting it up. Fuck you, dude.
Trash.
No, that whole game was
probably
because
Tom Brady, look at that perfect throw. Just the guys can't catch it. Ooh. Yeah.
I'll let you decide. Week 6.
I don't need to decide. I decided they lost to the
Oh wait, I must have already been halfway through this game.
Steelers. I decided they lost. That's all that matters.
I think at this point in the podcast, I was saying that Brady was going to go off too. It didn't
You
happen.
were. This was Tom Brady's revenge game right here.
I think I said that.
Or
yeah.
maybe it was the next week when they lost to
No,
the
not
Carolina
the revenge.
Panthers.
Why was he going to have a revenge on this game?
Huh? For getting his ass kicked the week before. But I think
He didn't get his ass kicked. It was
I think it was
Kansas City. He did pretty good.
I think it was the Panthers after this game that you said it was going to be the revenge game.
Yeah, because
Getting his ass kicked by the Steelers,
Yeah.
and then he got his ass kicked by the Panthers.
Look at this though.
Beautiful. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
pass
that's
interference. Carlton Davis dog shit, man. Like, he was holding him the whole time.
He was out today.
That's flag, see? On
Carlton
Davis.
Davis is playing really good the last couple weeks.
Oh, that's freaking.
He played.
Devin White.
He played
so
Jamar
dirty.
Chase like he held Jamar Chase like nothing. And then he held who was it last week? Who the hell did the Bucks play last week? Why am I drawing so many blanks here?
Nobody good.
God, who the hell did they play last week? Why my memory horrendous?
Who
God,
did
I'm
the
having
Bucks
like
play last week?
Alzheimer's by the time
I know they didn't play anybody good. I know that for sure.
they won.
Yeah, barely.
They won last minute. Who the hell was it? God damn it! Look at this.
Do I have
Easy
my-
touchdown by the Steelers.
I have it up. Let me go find it real quick.
I'd have to get out of the video if I.
Yeah, I'm good. I got it.
Well, Leonard Fournette had a good run that day. Brady's 0 for 3. Oh my god.
They played the Bengals on the 18th. They lost.
Yeah, who's after the Bengals? It was 2 weeks in a row.
I'm looking. The Cardinals. They almost lost to the Cardinals.
Oh yeah, he held Hopkins in check. That's pretty good.
Hold on. Let me.
I think he did. No, I'm pretty sure he did. No,
No, that's fine. Hold on.
they barely beat.
Oh, you're right. With Trace McSorley at quarterback. Trace McSorley.
You just won against Thompson on Miami, and somehow
Trace
that's okay. But it's not okay when
McSorley.
it's ridiculous. You use
No.
it when it benefits you.
No, I'm
somehow
not.
Thomps's. Oh, he's okay. I mean, he's a backup quarterback. Injuries happen,
Well, hold
and all
on.
of a sudden, if
Hold
I
on.
try and use it on
we
my
played
argument,
against the second string for a majority of the game.
you were against third.
until the fourth
Pickett
quarter.
didn't even play. Who was the quarterback in this game?
Pickett,
Mitchell
Trubisky.
Mitchell Trubisky got hurt in this game, and literally Pickett just went down the field like no problem.
No,
It was
no.
ridiculous.
Trubisky went down the field no problem after Pickett got hurt. Pickett started.
Yes, you're right. That's exactly what happened.
But again, we played
And
against
then they played
Teddy Two
Pickett
Gloves.
again.
Okay. Teddy is
All right,
the
right
number
here.
2.
Godeke. That's the whole reason. Cam Hayward just ruined this guy's night. Look at this. Try to get 1 yard. Nope, you lose 5.
Well, okay, that's nobody's fault.
No, it's Luke
Besides
Godeke. Look, he's
Buccaneers.
getting driven back right now. Look at this. Sack. Literally getting pushed back like
What does that have to do with anything, though?
because he
This
sucks.
is exactly what happens to the Patriots every game, and yet somehow the Patriots were able to beat the Steelers.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Because they had a halfway decent defense. Hey, I'll give you something. The Pats always keep the game in check, unless you're playing the Bills,
Yeah, well,
who don't ever have to punt. I think the last time you guys played the Bills, they punted once.
I do not want a gift card when the Patriots win next week. I do not. I need you to come in every day and hand that coffee to me.
I love how once you think you might be winning, you're going like, oh, no, you know what, Nick, I like
need
that
you
idea.
to. Yeah.
Look at this. Oh, nice sideline grab. This is before they got rid of
Chase Claypool.
Chase Claypool
Yeah, 'cause
to.
Claypool did absolutely nothing. in the
He should have
game anyway.
went to Green Bay. Why won't Green Bay get a good free agent?
Well, he wasn't a free agent. He was traded for.
No, I know, but they won't. They only draft people. It seems like,
Well,
or take back people they've already had. They never trade for people.
well, I mean, unlike some people,
Oh man, I thought he was gonna fumble.
they don't actually give Aaron Rodgers
look
much
at
to
this.
work with. Look at Tom Brady, dude.
Looks
Like have some pocket presence, will you?
Yeah,
of getting
there's like
fucking-
3 guys swarming in.
Instead
What
of
do you
getting
mean?
fucking destroyed.
That's because look at that line. Look at Gedeke right now.
That looks like a beautiful
actually,
pocket
that
right
wasn't
there.
that
That was.
There's just no one to throw
that
to.
was
You
a
saw
beautiful-
that.
Oh, and this was the game. I remember.
No, there was
that
no one to
this,
throw
This
there.
was the
Oh, what
game
now?
that the Steelers had their first, second, and third string cornerbacks all out. And Minka Fitzpatrick was out.
Minka Fitzpatrick
so
was out.
Their entire
give you
defensive
that.
back was fucking on nobody's.
And yet there's no openings. Look at this. Like, there's no opening. No one has any. It's because the offense sucks.
I'll tell you why, because he's not looking for Mike Evans.
Oh my god. No, he threw a ton of passes to Mike Evans already.
He hasn't.
Look, they just nailed it. 11 seconds to go. Oh, okay, there
Ryan
you go.
Suckup misses a 54-yarder. Of course he does.
I think he made it, didn't he?
He's dog shit.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
All these points are from field goals. That's already 3
Yeah.
field goals.
Yeah, well, you know.
9-10. Oh my god. This game.
Why are you drinking water, Tom Brady? How tired can you be from kicking field goals? Like, I don't get it. Like,
That's all year, dude. It's not because of him. It's because of Leftwich.
oh, this is beautiful.
my
I remember
God.
this.
Yeah, see?
I remember this.
Fucking horrendous.
He
I don't
doesn't
think
get
makes
in.
it all the
No,
way.
he doesn't, but I remember. Yes.
You can't see it, but
They were 3-2.
yeah, they basically just ran back like a kickoff
This is beautiful.
to start the half. And literally 2 plays almost, and like they already have
Yeah,
like.
but the Steelers only kick a field goal here, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think they do, and then they get a touchdown later
Yeah.
to win the game.
See? Like, they kick a field goal.
25-yard. Doesn't he miss this? I don't know. Something's telling me. No, there's a. I think there's another one they missed in between.
Maybe. So you're telling me they should have beat him by more?
The Bucks. This is horrendous. Oh, look at that.
Look at all the time.
Oh,
Brady
look,
has.
that was a great play by. That's what we see that right there. That's what you're starting to see a lot more of now. Godwin just taking like a clutch catch right over the middle because that's what he does. Wow, there's actually some push there. Surprised.
That's what he does. Yeah, that's what he does.
He's gonna get killed right now. Yep, lost a 3, 2. Oh, he didn't get back up. This is when he still had energy. He still thought things mattered. You know, now that the Bucks are in the playoffs, maybe Gronk will start.
All I see.
As far as I'm concerned, Edelman, let's go, buddy.
You know, every time you show me highlights of the Bucks, all I see is Brady having so much time to throw the ball.
Up right through his hands. Was that his fault?
Yeah, that was
Right
low
where
as-
the guy-
That was low as shit.
Right, higher, and the guy picks it. Another field goal.
Basically skipped off the ground.
Hey, if it was me, jump ball to Evans. Sounds good to me. You don't have Gronk in there. Who else you throwing it to?
Well, I'm telling you, I've been saying that in the entire time.
Look, how the fuck does that happen to them? That never happens to the Bucks.
That's Carlton Dogshit Davis, man. You know?
He gets up from this. This is where he gets hurt.
Yeah.
And Trubisky comes in, just drives right down the field.
Was holding on the offense, too.
This year went by quick, don't you think?
Yeah.
This NFL season just
Yeah.
flew by.
'Cause
It's
we're
already going to be the playoffs.
Yeah, no, it's bullshit.
I mean, no one gives a shit about week 18.
no. What do you mean no one gives a shit about? I definitely care at week 18.
I mean, the Bucks. I mean, you know, everyone at home's going, well, the Bucks are in. You know,
Everyone at home. Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, they had to go to overtime against the Cardinals. I forgot.
And they won in overtime.
Barely.
Oh, you know who I would take? I would take Cliff Kingsbury as the Pats OC.
Oh, why did I close out of that fully? Why? Cliff Kingsbury's dog crap.
He's not a good head coach. But he's a good play caller.
Oh, he's not.
Oh my God! You got Matt Patricia.
You're right. So, yes, I will
Anybody's
take,
an upgrade.
so I will take anybody. You're right. It's true.
Here's
You
what,
know, give
Joe,
me Tom
you know
Brady.
Joe, can I just give you like a little thing here? You know what you're like bordering on? You realize if they beat the Bills, maybe they go, "Hey, Matt Patricia's not that bad. Let's bring him back another year."
Matt Patricia's coming back next year.
As the OC?
No, because
Okay, good.
Because his contract is up next year that he
my
signed
God.
with the Detroit Lions.
See this? What bad defense is that?
He's being. Wow, Nick, I will do this, okay? Because the Bucks have like a top 7 defense in the league.
No. The Pats do.
The Bucks do.
Touchdown. Game over. That's pretty much what happened.
We're gonna do it, Nick. NFL defensive ranking. Where do
Ugh.
you think the Bucks rank on their defense?
All right. I think they're last in sacks. Probably.
I'm not talking about sacks. I'm talking about actual points scored against them.
Okay, just points scored.
That's what matters. That's the
Oh.
only thing that matters is how many points you give up.
True. All right, I'm gonna say they're 17th.
17th, huh? All right.
They let up like 30 today. They let up so many points. It's ridiculous. Wow. Oh my God, that guy just bulleted right into Lenny. I don't know who the fuck that was, but
Okay, opponent.
look, it's Brady should have scored a touchdown here. What the hell?
course he
He's
should've.
on the 20.
Pretty sure
Oh,
Brady.
I think he does
I
actually.
was going to
doesn't
say,
he?
I'm pretty sure he drives down
No,
and
he
scores.
gets 6 points. So
Yeah,
he gets
they go for 2 when they miss it. Because
Oh, yeah,
Brady
that's probably-
is
you're
not clutch enough to get 2-point
Don't even
conversions.
say that, dude. You got
What
one
happened?
today.
What happened
You
in
got one
What
today,
happened in
bitch.
Denver? What happened in Denver to go to the Super
Denver.
Bowl?
Oh, he didn't hit Edelman.
Exactly.
He went for Gronk.
Huh?
Didn't he go for Gronk and should have hit Edelman?
Well,
That was Gronk's greatest game he's ever played.
Oh boy, look at that.
That's
I'm pretty sure I said Tampa Bay's 7th, a top 7 defense.
They're
That's what I
not.
said. Tampa Bay is number 7 in points
Where's
scored.
the Pats on that? It's got to be. Like,
Pat's number 5.
I mean, I watched the Pats. I'm like, these are so much better than the Bucks. They're way more disciplined. That defense.
Hold on a second.
They
All right,
really are.
Now we are about to go to penalties against. Okay.
You just get that one. If you pick up that fumble, this game is so much different. Brady's had a hard year, man.
NFL.
Actually, hey, by the way, before the Steelers game, isn't this the game that he went to Robert Kraft's wedding?
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't a good look.
I guarantee they're not even like a bottom team
I
in
bet you they're.
penalties against
What are
them.
what
They probably have some of the least amount of penalties
What's
against
Tampa
them.
Bay in takeaways?
I'm getting to that.
That's probably
That's
last.
fine.
I bet
But
you they're.
you just
25
said
and
they're
up.
you just said they're a bad team with penalties, right?
T.J. Watt coming off the field. 4th and 7.
Okay, so the Patriots, right?
Come on, Pittsburgh, let's go. Ain't letting these Pats get fucking by default.
Okay, so the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Claypool made wicked nice catch.
Tampa Bay's like middle of the pack. They're number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Where?
12,
On takeaways?
14, 15, 16.
They're fucking horrendous.
Okay, they're number 20 in penalties. Tampa Bay. They don't-
Okay.
you know,
That's pretty bad.
yeah, that's pretty bad. Then New England is number 25.
They're 25.
25. So New England gets more penalties called against them. Okay?
I'm so surprised
Takeaways.
with
New
that.
England's number 1.
I think maybe it's okay. Maybe you're right, but I bet you it's just the team.
I
I
am
bet you
right.
as a team in
No,
penalties.
it's because you want to find excuses for why Tom Brady is not playing
I'm not
nearly
finding- I know
as
why.
good.
It's
as
because of
he-
Leftwich.
No.
It's entirely on Leftwich and the line. I should say the line. If they get Jensen back, man, they could beat any team you want.
Okay, so
who do you want? You
What
want
was
the
this?
Chiefs?
Turnovers you said now, right?
Huh?
Turnovers you
Oh yeah,
said
they're
now, right?
horrendous. The Pats are awesome in turnovers.
Absolutely.
I would take the Pats defense.
We're going to do turnover differential. We're not just going to do turnovers. We're doing actual turnover differential. Okay? So,
The Steelers, dude, you just need like one touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are -2 in turnover
Then again,
differential.
if you score the extra point, at least you tie the game.
Patriots are +7.
Say that again.
Patriots are +7 in turnover differential.
See,
Buccaneers are
-2.
-2.
See, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
-2. It's horrendous.
That is pretty horrendous. You're right.
Today they actually got a call. Does that count today? When was that updated?
I don't know.
I bet
16
you that's
games.
not today.
16 games.
Oh, so it was okay. Wow. Because today they actually got a lot.
Mhm.
They picked him off, but did they fumble? Oh, they fumbled, so it was
Mhm.
actually even. There's probably
So-
an even break.
So I just want to,
They fumbled twice. Oh no, they got an extra one because Darnold fumbled also.
Mm.
He got picked and he
Mhm.
fumbled, so they're probably +1 today.
So yeah. And,
Get the first down, dude. Just lean into it, would you?
and we know what it really has to do
Oh.
with is Tom Brady's, 2 interception, 2 fumble game. Because boy,
Oh, that was horrendous. That was the down point. Oh my god, that was so bad.
was that when they lost to the Bengals?
Yeah,
2 interceptions, 2 fumbles. Yeah.
if they were up 17-0.
Yeah, they were. You're right. They were. They were.
No, that was horrendous. No, I hear you, man.
Yeah,
And the Pats did the same. The Bengals did the same thing to the Pats. They were up.
And then Ramondre Stevenson, what a piece of shit. If only we had Damian Harris healthy for that game, he wouldn't have fumbled.
He looked okay today.
Yeah, well, I mean...
Actually, there was plenty of times I'm like, oh, is that Ramondre? Oh, no, it's Harris.
Of course it's Harris. Harris is better.
I would still take Ramondre.
That's fine.
Harris doesn't catch the ball much either, though.
Yeah, but they don't throw
Except
it
for
to him.
Ramondre, at least him dropping it loses a whole, a whole down. I do like your kicker better.
Who?
Not your punter, but
Nick Folk?
Yeah.
Better than who? Ryan Suckup?
Yeah, Suckup sucks.
I don't know if you
Folk
remember.
is actually like stones, like around under 55 yards.
Suckup makes everything under 50 yards.
Guy, not lately. I don't know if he's got an injury.
I don't know if you noticed, but Nick Folk's missed like 3 extra points the last 2 games. How many has Ryan Suckup missed in the last 2 games?
I don't know. Can we look that up? Let's look that up. That'd be a good one. Because I actually think I feel like he's missed a lot. He just missed an extra point today.
You said that.
And he got a field goal blocked.
Nick Folk missed an extra point today as well.
He did?
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually think I remember that.
Yeah. If you didn't...
Not that I want to help your argument.
Well, you know. I don't need the help. My arguments are always solid. Okay.
I just want Brady to, you know.
Ryan Suckup was
another
1
team.
for 3 in field goals and 1 of 2 on extra points today.
1 for 3 on
1
field
for 3.
goals. Because he missed a 53-yarder.
It's a long field goal that
And he missed
fucking Nick Folk probably would have missed as well.
26-yarder, I think.
They blocked.
Blocked.
I don't blame blocked field goals on them always.
No, sometimes it's on them, though. 'Cause
Absolutely.
it depends how they kick it, you know, if they do more like straight shot.
No, well, I mean, 26 is never his fault. That's always coming in from the side. Someone's blocking it.
Hey, the before and after. You got to see the Ronaldo before and after. Hilarious.
Yeah, show me. So Nick Folk was 2 for 3 on extra points, 1 for 1 on field goals.
Jesus Christ. Right there.
They look exactly the same. Like, compared to Tom Brady, who is a completely different
You
fucking
mean
person.
because Tom Brady is a fatso?
It's a completely
A
different
fat
person.
slob? Look at this.
Oh, look at this. Hold on. What's this say? Right here. Oh.
Nose job. He had eyebrows done. Hair. Brady had hair plants put in for sure.
Of course he did.
Oh, go! That Najee Harris, yeah. They need it, dude.
Oh, we're just
They
getting
had
into
1
the
quarter
fourth
to get. They need 1 touchdown. This game's tied.
Week 16. Oh, this was the most embarrassing.
Which one, the Raiders?
No, week 16. Bengals, Patriots.
Oh, yeah, that was pretty bad. Pretty bad, man.
Nick Folk, 0 for 2 on extra points.
In week 16?
On week 16 against Bengals.
Oh, wow. We watched it live. I don't know why.
We didn't watch the Bengals. We watched the Raiders.
Oh, yeah. No, wait.
We didn't do a
Oh, no, that's right,
Christmas.
because you were freaking out because he fumbled in the last minute.
Yeah.
No, I was watching that, not live. I wanted to watch it live.
Yeah, but it was Christmas, and I was
Yeah,
still
that was
dealing
tough.
with my cough sickness, so I couldn't.
I was going to watch the Cardinals game live, but sometimes it gets tough.
Ryan Suckup, 4 for 4
Christmas
on
I was
field
watching
goals and 1 for 1 on extra points against the Cardinals. So basically, that's the reason why they won the game.
It was actually
because-
like...
so Ryan
Oh,
Suckup,
you know why? Oh,
Ryan
wait a minute.
Suckup won them
You know
the
why
game.
Brady needed that extra point? Because Gostowski missed the extra point. That was the year he was missing shit like randomly.
Yeah, I remember.
That came back to bite him.
I remember.
You know what? I'm
But
gonna
again,
because this game is
this game's over.
no, it's not over.
It's dumb. It's
not-
boring.
They're driving right now.
It's
They need 1
boring.
touchdown and it's
Pittsburgh
tied.
sucks.
You just don't want
Baltimore's
them to.
gonna win.
I'm just hoping to God that they that Buffalo. Buffalo. What do you mean Buffalo?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, why don't you move to fucking Buffalo?
No, I might get a Josh Allen shirt though.
Of course you are.
Oh, definitely. Wear it around work, you know.
Yeah, of course. Go ahead.
Let's see.
Wear it around
Patriots. Broncos. 2015, I believe that was.
Yeah.
I just remember Osweiler in that game, and just Peyton Manning looked horrendous.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, was that guy?
Peyton Manning looked horrendous, but he won a Super Bowl that year.
No, it was the defense.
Did he win? Did Peyton Manning win the Super Bowl?
Oh yeah, he did. But that
Okay,
defense
thank you.
brought
That's
him
all that
there.
matters. Peyton Manning won the Super
He
Bowl.
was trash.
Peyton Manning won. Who won the Super Bowl that year? Peyton Manning. That's right. That's right.
He was on the team that won.
Doesn't matter.
He was on the team
doesn't
that
matter.
won.
Yeah. Hold on.
Hold on.
No. Okay.
Hold on. Here you go.
You talk all the
Is
crap
this the
you
entire
want.
game? What the fuck is this? This is the entire game. I didn't know you could watch the whole game. It's on YouTube? Wow. Oh, he almost picked it.
Hold on.
Highlights of this? Here we go. Ready? Check this out. Here we go.
Well,
Hold on. Just
okay.
we'll put the highlights on.
Go ahead.
This is a great game.
Put the highlights on, please.
You don't want to miss anything of this. Let me tell you. Oh, is Peyton Manning talking to Robert Kraft? Get out of here, dude. 3rd and 6. Oh my God. All right, so I remember Jamie Collins in this game. Brian Stork got demolished by the was it pot roast that year?
Yeah, probably.
Oh no, maybe it was the guy who went to Jacksonville. Who was that one guy that was just freaking awesome?
The fuck, man.
He was a big DT.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Gronk being held, no flag. Gronk played the best game. Honestly, Gronk had like it was like 4th and 10. And he comes up with like a huge seam pass.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Gronk had a good game.
Oh, go. They're driving, man. I'm telling you. Come on, Steelers. Make the Pats earn it. I don't want them in the playoffs. They're dangerous.
But you're saying earn it. Who's dangerous?
Pats.
Yeah, absolutely they are.
They're very lucky. I want the Pats to lose. Fire Bill Belichick. I think this whole game, you know why this game was like this, though? Wasn't this the year that they lost to the Philly?
Who?
The Pats lost to Philly, and basically they lost home field for this game.
Maybe.
To Chip Kelly. Remember Chip Kelly?
Mm-hmm.
It was the game they lost to Chip Kelly. They lost home field for and the crowd noise was so bad in this stadium this year. So they said if you watch, Von Miller was just feasting the whole defensive line.
Of course they were.
All over Brady. I mean, Brady was still Brady got picked up.
Yeah. Brady's dog crap. By Von Miller, too?
Yeah, that was a great pass, though. Look at this.
A great pass?
I mean, that was a great play.
That
by
was a
him.
great pass.
That was a great play by him.
Jesus.
No, you can't. That happens. When a linebacker like hides and just comes
happen.
out, that's awesome. I mean, even Wagner did that in the Super Bowl to Brady in 2014. This is a great play. That's a signature Gronk play right there.
But that was a nice throw by Peyton Manning. I remember you saying
that was a pretty good throw.
was crappy in this game.
That was a good throw. But 3rd and 10. Brady, just run for it. You got it, dude.
Well, what we really need to
Come on,
look
old
at
man Jenkins.
is what year was this? 2018?
This is 15.
15?
Yeah. This is the year Cam Newton didn't
Broncos,
toss himself on the ball. That was a great Panthers. Oh, picked off again, I think.
AFC Championship game 2015?
Yeah, 2015. This was a great defense, though. Look at Brady's getting killed.
It must have been January 24th, 2016. It was.
Why, you going to look up the stats?
Of course I am.
I think Brady had 2 picks, maybe. Yeah.
Broncos won 20-18.
Yeah, they needed a 2-point conversion.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You're just saying this. How the hell is this happening? Look at this.
Brady threw for under 50% because he's dog crap.
No.
He did, 27 for 56.
No, he's not dog crap. Look at
2 interceptions.
like nothing. These guys
crap.
are just getting right to him.
I mean,
Wolf. I hated this guy Wolf on the Denver.
Yeah, Derek Wolf, awesome.
Oh, fuck
my
that guy.
man Peyton Manning, 2 touchdowns. You know, just clutching it up.
I mean, look at these
Field
guys.
goal, who cares?
Field goal. Horrendous.
Yeah, Pittsburgh.
They need a touchdown. Is Mitch Trubisky still on this team?
Probably. He ain't worth playing.
Ooh.
Steven Gostkowski.
You know, one of the
0 for
best
1
Super
on
Bowls
extra
I ever
points.
watched that was the non-Patriots.
Wrong.
Huh?
Wrong.
Seahawks versus the Broncos.
Wrong.
God, me and my dad were watching that. Like, I can't believe we have to watch these.
There's
fucking
no
guys.
such thing as a best Super Bowl that you were able to watch. 'Cause I knew that's what you were going to say.
Oh, dude, it was
where the
amazing.
other team just gets blown out and because it was Peyton Manning, pretty much. The greatest Super Bowl.
The first play of the game, boom, right off, ricochets right behind him. Oh, man, look at that.
The greatest Super Bowl.
God, if Edelman was playing with Brady right now, open right away, uncoverable.
Not true.
Yeah, 100%.
You know why?
Maybe he'll go to Brady. Maybe he'll go to the
Look
Bucs.
at Wes Welker.
That was Amendola.
That's Amendola. You're right. I was thinking about Wes Welker and the Giants.
He wasn't going to do that.
Wes Welker was so much better than all of them.
You're like...
You need to go watch Wes Welker highlights after this.
Oh, my God. Edelman...
Because you're going to see... You're going to see...
Oh, am I going to see the pass that he couldn't catch in the 2011 Super Bowl?
What?
I refuse to let... I saw his face on the TV today.
I don't care.
Did you see it?
Yeah, of course I did.
I was like, that motherfucker.
I don't care. Watch Wes Welker highlights.
Go to Denver.
So much better.
And then Aqib Talib basically must have got... I bet you Welker paid him.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah. Yeah.
Look at this.
Dog shit.
That was awesome.
Yeah, get in the end zone, Gronk.
Dude,
if you were that good, you would have scored.
Gronk back then, man, just a beast.
You would have scored if you were that good.
He does score
Gronk.
in this game.
Mm-hmm. Crap.
James White. You know, they were talking to
Gary
on the radio
Kubiak,
the other day
the man.
how talented the 2014 Patriots were. And they really were. I didn't realize
They weren't, really.
They had Brady, Jimmy Garoppolo behind him.
Yeah, I know. That's fucking awesome.
They had they had Revis, Browner, and then behind that they had Logan Ryan and Malcolm Butler, and then they had hold on a second, I just want to see this. 4th and 6. I think this is right. Oh no, that's all right. So they must have missed this one. He's like, I just got fucking held.
I'm surprised Gronk didn't.
He did get held though.
He didn't get
held. They pushed him down. Before.
He didn't get held.
No, they did.
They did. He did nothing. He's just a complainer.
No, that's like
I'm surprised he didn't body slam the ref like he did to fucking Tre'Davious White.
That's like the Panthers game. Is that Butler? Yeah. That's like the Panthers game when they held Gronk and they just threw a flag. They picked it up like, no, we didn't throw a flag. And then Brady's like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
Is this it? 4th and 10. Awesome play right here. Woof. He was sucking oxygen before this play. Huh?
There's nothing awesome about that.
That was the game's over if he doesn't catch this.
That's a standard play.
17 seconds left. And this is it right here. If he hits Edelman, he's good. Look at on the top of the screen.
That was good right there.
Oh,
a touchdown.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. But
this was more awesome than that stupid
no, that was
play.
pretty good. But the top of the screen, Edelman's wide open. Oh, what the fuck happened on the game? I just fucking missed it. Did they pick it off?
The Ravens did something. No, because obviously the
Steelers
just scored.
So what the hell happened?
They probably just had a big kickoff return for her. Big kickoff return.
Oh, yeah, big ticker. Oh, okay. Makes sense.
Yeah, that's what happens. Tom Brady's dog shit. That's right, Peyton.
Oh, man.
Talent to get over.
Dude, doesn't have shit on Brady.
Oh, my gosh.
Honestly, though, would you rather have, 2 Super Bowls or 7 and been to 10? All right.
Been to 11. He's supposed to be your guy, and you don't even...
Yeah, I think you're right, actually.
Of course, he was at 10 with New England. No, he was at 9 with New England.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Hold on.
All right, let's count
He
them.
lost 3.
01.
He lost 3,
03,
right?
04.
Lost 3.
04.
Lost
7.
3.
11.
All I need to know is if he lost 3. That's all I need to know.
14. 17.
Lost 3.
19.
7. 8. He lost 3 with New England.
Yes.
Giants, Eagles. He won.
I forgot 16.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he only went to 9.
Why was this so difficult for me just to be like, you lost 3? I was thinking he lost 4 maybe, but.
Yeah, that's it. You're not really trying to say that Peyton Manning was better than Tom Brady.
Huh?
You're not trying to say Peyton Manning's better than Brady, right?
I mean, if Peyton Manning had the talent that Tom Brady had, absolutely. Nick.
Oh, my God. Please. You know, you're so big on Marvin Harrison, too.
Wow, Peyton Manning had 1 good wide receiver. And I'm not even talking about
way
one.
better than like
I'm
all
not
the
even
ones that
talking
Brady
about the
had,
offense.
Besides the 2
I
years
am
he had
only
Moss.
talking about defense. Okay? Please give me a defense for Peyton Manning. Besides, we know what Peyton can do with
You mean the one I just showed you?
We know what Peyton can do with
You
a
mean
great
the one I just showed you?
We know what they can do with a great defense with the Broncos had.
Oh! That's not a fumble, dude.
It's not a fumble. It's stupid.
I know. Come on. He didn't secure the catch.
If Peyton had any semblance of a good defense with the Colts, they win 5, 6 of them.
I was gonna say
He had one good year with the
they
defense.
should have never lost that game in 2006.
They should have never lost to the Saints. Should have never lost to the Saints.
Oh, the
2007.
the Colts.
The Colts. Yeah, they lost to the Saints. Dog, maybe it was 2009 actually.
It was 2009
Dog shit. They beat the
because they beat the Bears in.
They beat the Bears.
They beat the Bears in 6. The Bears had no business being there. No, they were. Brian Urlacher was like the only good player on that team.
Yeah, you don't know anything about the Bears then that year. Just saying. I mean, Peanut Tillman was on the team.
That's true.
Lance Briggs was on the team. Rex Grossman. I don't know if you
actually,
know Rex Grossman.
That game is pretty crazy if you watch that one on.
Devin Hester, the greatest probably kick return man ever.
Yeah, didn't he get most of them Atlanta though, or is the Atlanta afterwards?
No. Yeah, Atlanta afterwards.
Yeah. Actually, didn't. I'm trying to think.
Oh, you pulling up Wes Welker highlights?
Oh, dude, I don't want to watch that crap.
I mean,
no.
watch
What was it?
watch a
we
slot
just talked
receiver
about like
that
3
means
different
something.
ones. No, what was I supposed to pull up?
The Bears, Colts, or Saints Colts?
No, the Pats Colts 2006 AFC Championship.
Oh my God, that wasn't that crazy of a game. Bill
What do you
Belichick
mean?
with his 4th and 2.
Yeah,
Fucking
bullshit. He didn't trust. Oh man. You know they didn't have the Pats had no offensive weapons that year. That's why. That's why they stocked up and got Welker. I think they got Stallworth back, and they
didn't have offensive weapons that year.
Oh, what the fuck? No, this is the wrong one. This is 2013. It's 13? No.
Oh, the deflated balls. That's not 13.
It's 14.
That's fucking
It's 14.
Yeah, it's deflated balls, dude.
Yeah. Oh my God! Look at this.
If that ball was fully
Dude,
inflated, he would have caught that shit.
Do you remember the AFC? It's not a championship game. Peyton Manning versus. It was the game like 18-12 game. The Pats were down like 23 points. Brady got like fumbled. Blount. They were getting killed by Denver, and this was like Edelman's come out game. Really? Do you remember that game?
No.
All right, I'll play that one.
Well, I mean, really, all we need to do is
This one sucks. We
need deflated footballs.
No, I don't want to watch that. Deflated. This is not really. It's all bullshit. Deflategate. Come on.
Tom Brady can't handle
Pats.
fucking
What did I just say?
little midget
Pats
hands.
Broncos. And then Welker
Pats
muffs
Broncos?
the punt.
Who cares about Pats?
Remember when he
Pats
muffed the punt?
Broncos? I don't remember.
It's a great game.
I'm not worried about Pats Broncos.
Epic. Look at this. Epic 24-point comeback. This game was
my
awesome.
goodness.
We need like a greatest games podcast on this too. Steal a little bit from Edelman.
Yeah.
This was the first half of this. Watch. It's just horrendous.
Sean Moreno.
I think he had like 200 yards in this game. 250.
Probably.
I think he had like 250 or something nuts. Peyton Manning still had an arm. Come on, Steelers.
Wes Welker.
Run the ball, dude. Run! Oh, boy. Come on, hit the...
Is that Benny Snell?
That was Vereen.
Huh?
On the Pats?
No.
That was Vereen. Oh.
The Steelers. Not.
Dude, Vereen was awesome. Do you remember
He
him?
was not that awesome.
He should have been almost MVP in 2014. The Super Bowl? He had like... Oh, my God. I remember this.
Ridley.
That's Von Miller picking it up, I think.
It's Von Miller. Right,
He tore his
for a
ACL
touchdown.
in 2012, right? That's why he wasn't
I
in
have
that
no
Super Bowl.
idea.
I don't think he was in that Super Bowl with the with Peyton Manning.
Don't remember.
And the Seahawks. Oh my God, Ridley.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Woodyard. Was that linebacker?
Yeah, Wesley Woodyard.
Yeah. Fumble.
Fucking Tom Brady.
Dude, blindside.
No pocket awareness at all.
Oh, come on. The whole pocket collapsed
That
on
fucking
him.
guy.
He thought he was
man.
just about to get the pass off, too. Von Miller. I mean, it's Von Miller.
Oh, it was DeMarcus Ware that got to him.
Oh, okay. When they became a team, they were just amazing. Now, it's kind of switched. Now,
No, Sean.
DeMarcus Ware, that was Von Miller literally going to the Rams last year. Here you go. Watch this catch. God, I wish I had one player on.
Well, that's not a
I wish
catch.
I had one player on the Bucks that could do
Yeah.
that.
Not a catch.
No, he stepped out. It's pretty acrobatic though. Godwin and Mike Evans could do that if they're actually in the game. I think he. I don't think he
LeGarrette
fumbles
Blount.
this. What's that?
LeGarrette Blount.
Dude, first couple of years, yeah, he does fumble it. First couple of years of LeGarrette Blount were awesome.
Oh, I remember these Patriots. These are the Patriots where Tom Brady had like one of the best offensive lines in football. You're right. I
That's
forgot.
Ryan Wendell. No, Connolly.
I
Connolly was
forgot.
awesome.
These are the best offensive linemen Patriots.
Actually, this was the year that. Isn't this the year the Broncos went to the Super Bowl?
I don't know.
Has to be, right?
I would
Because the next year the Pats
so.
went to the Super Bowl against Seattle. Yeah, they went to the Super Bowl this year. The Broncos.
Okay. Well, I didn't know if this was Broncos Super Bowl.
So wait a
or...
minute, Von Miller must have tore his. This is already a cold game too. It's 2013. But he must have tore his ACL like halfway through the season then. Oh my God! Look at that run.
What's that, Ronnie Hillman?
I think it is.
He just died.
Oh, you're right. He did. Yeah, R.E.P. Oh my God.
Did you say R.A.P.?
R.I.P. Oh,
I thought you said
I didn't mean to
R.A.P.
if I did.
Oh, geez, what are we rapping about?
R.I.P. Two of them. What's his name too?
Who?
Is dead.
Demaryius Thomas?
Yeah, Demaryius Thomas.
Jeez, Tom Brady, man. What a fucking bum.
Oh my God. I don't mind the 2-screen setup though.
No, 3 screens.
All right, this is where they start to come back, I think.
Is that Edelman?
No, it's 24 points, so I think something else happens. Danny Amendola. What a clutch guy he was. Who was that?
Was that Julius Thomas?
No, that was somebody else. Who was the guy before Julius Thomas?
What?
He was still there, I think.
I have no idea then.
It wasn't like Stark. Why do I think it was like something like that?
Virgil Green?
He
Tight
was there
ends.
too, but I don't think that's him either.
That's
Decker.
Eric
Right.
Decker.
Him and Eric Decker, they were like just two like huge guys, 6'5". Oh my God, Edelman.
Fucking Edelman, dude. Can't even handle a punt. Look at him twice. What a bum.
You know he's not.
Get Wes Welker back in there.
Oh, just wait. Just don't. Hey, just wait. He's gonna come out with his huge helmet. Oh, there we go.
Lawrence Maroney?
I think that's Bolden.
Oh, Brandon Bolden, yeah.
It's like his first year because he was with.
Oh, that's Maroney.
No, that was Bolden.
I think
Maroney's not around. No, that was Bolden. This is Bolden, dude. This is like Bolden's rookie year, I think, with Ridley. No, they were 2011, right? They start to come back here.
Fucking Vereen.
I know.
What a bum.
Actually, that doesn't make sense that they come back because it was 24-0. But Julian Edelman does like a squirrel jump into the end zone in this game. I remember that. That was it.
This is 2013, you're telling me?
Yeah. You want to look up the? Yeah, good.
About to.
Awesome. It was so good. Brady gonna get picked? No. 4th and 5. Turnover on downs. This is the second quarter. 8 minutes left. Man, this is like a long ass game here.
Playoffs?
No. It was the only game of that season though. I mean they probably played in the playoffs that year. I think they lost. Yeah, they lost in the playoffs. Later in the year.
Comeback versus Manning.
This is like just the. They lost the AFC Championship game. The Bucks.
Oh, they beat the Broncos.
Yeah, they beat them in the regular season. Or actually, you know what? I feel like the title might have had it. Week 12. Man, the Steelers better come up. Come on, let's go, guys. Killing me. Oh. Yeah, who was 84? Oh, Tammy. That's who it was. Jacob Tammy. Look at Brady's like, what the fuck? 24-0? Just horrendous. There's no way. I mean, this is just classic Brady right here. Okay, here you go. All right, next. He gets sacked.
Yeah, it is Brandon Bolden.
Huh?
It is Brandon Bolden.
Oh, my God. Oh, pinged right off. Oh, my God. Look at this. Look.
What happened? What's fucking Hayward doing? Calling on
He was
people?
actually pulled down though. He pushed the guy, and then the guy pulled him.
You don't yell at Minka. Minka's so much better than you, guy.
All right, first off, they're pretty much even.
No, they're not equal.
You're not doing shit without Hayward, and you're not doing shit without Fitzpatrick.
I mean,
You need both of them.
Those
are two stalwarts.
The Bucks couldn't do nothing.
If anyone's fighting,
the Bucks couldn't do anything.
Wait, watch
when
this,
they
watch
didn't
this
have
right here.
Patrick.
I think they get this. No, they don't. Oh my god, he should have got that. What the hell happened?
Oh, is that Dominique Rogers
Cromartie?
Cromartie? I love that
Guy
guy.
sucked. I'm just screwing with you. Just when they start coming back, like Jesus Christ. Ocho Cinco, is that who that was?
Probably.
No, he was only 2011. Oh, that was it Lloyd? No, I think that was 2011 too. I'm trying to think, like, who the hell is
I'm
Gronk?
looking. Kimbrell Tompkins.
Oh, you're right. Oh, you're right. This is the
Kimbrell Tompkins.
This was the Cambrell Tompkins year when they beat the Saints. Oh my god, he actually got that. That was nuts. That was a crazy game. But the only thing you have to watch on that is the last drive. Edelman gets this. Edelman became Edelman right here. No, like in 2012, like he hurt his foot earlier in the year. This is where he actually
becomes
became
Edelman.
No, like he wasn't. Brady didn't like him back then. He literally had to earn the job. Of course, the defense has some part in this.
Monty Ball, No Sean Moreno.
Oh, Monty Ball was
CJ
pretty good back in the
Anderson.
day too.
Oh yeah, No Sean, 224
No
yards.
Sean Moreno was awesome though. Like he had how many yards?
224.
224. Yeah, that was nuts. You think Huntley's got it right here?
Yeah.
Ooh, nope. See, look at you need that
Don't-
stuffed.
It don't
3rd and
matter.
3.
What the fuck are the Steelers gonna do?
All because of Cam Hayward.
Not move the ball?
Oh, and the Patriots.
Monty Ball, you piece of shit. Hold on to the ball.
Oh my god.
That might have been C.J. Anderson, actually, 28. I think it's C.J. No, Monty Ball is 28.
There's a prime McCourty. McCourty what drafted 09 or 10?
I don't know.
I think he was
08.
10.
I think it was 08.
Oh no, not 08. You think he was 08? Really?
Yep.
Was he? He was I think he was all pro. Wasn't he all pro?
He was a
Or like
he was
Pro
a-
Bowl first
He was
year.
a Pro Bowl in his first
He
year
played
as a
corner.
cornerback.
Yeah. Oh my god, did they get the touchdown on this? I think they did.
2010.
2010. Cam Hayward, how old is this guy? 37?
Yeah, I told you 34.
34? He looks old. Oh, there's Welker. Your boy. Jamie Collins tackling him. It's weird, you know? He actually caught the ball. I just don't remember that.
Dude's got like
Oh my god. how
400
pathetic
more
is that?
catches than Edelman.
That's fine.
But you're saying he finally caught the ball. He got 400 more catches than Edelman.
He used to have so many catches for the Pats too. I mean, Edelman did too, but
Welker? Yeah, Welker was so much better than Edelman.
no, he wasn't. Well, Joe, you got to also put into context here.
What are we putting in context, please?
Edelman was way more clutch. He just won so many more Super Bowls. And
That
everything.
doesn't make him more
No, but played a
clutch.
huge role in them. Name one. Look. Did Welker help in 11? No. Did he help? He actually lost.
Hold on, 11. Did Brady help in 11 with his
Yeah.
3 fucking interceptions?
What do you mean?
What do I mean?
In 11, it wasn't because of Brady.
Yeah, fucking hey, right it was.
No, Gronk was hurt. No one caught the ball. Everyone kept dropping it. There you go. There's Brady right there for you. See this? See this? This is what you do. This is what every team fears right here. Look at this. Hey. Right here. You missed it, dude.
What am I missing?
Right here, right? This is what every team fears. You never want to see this. Psycho Tom.
You're right. Tom Brady, 1 interception.
See?
Wes
How many
Welker.
drops do you have in that game?
Who?
Brady in 2011. There's so many drops. Gronk was a decoy. Who was the Patriot killer? Gronk
Hakeem
with
Hicks.
the what?
Dude, fucking, it's.
No, who was the guy that,
Justin
he
Tuck?
ACL with Brady. He hurt
Bernard Pollard.
Pollard, yeah, Pollard.
He wasn't on this team.
No, he hurt Gronk that year, the game before. He needed surgery on his ankle. And he just played and wrapped up and was just a decoy. He said he couldn't even walk. There you go. There's
The fuck you mean he couldn't walk? He was running.
No, he wasn't even.
Walk.
Well, they shot him
running.
up. They shot him up. Come
Couldn't
on now.
walk.
All right, I want you to let's skip this to just right where you actually need it. Ready?
Let's go, fucking Baltimore.
Right here. Ready? Watch this play. I think it's the next one after this, but this will tell you everything you need to know about your boy Edelman. Walker. Tompkins. What the hell happened to that guy? You know, I thought he was going to be something. Come on, Pickett. Just get the first, dude. God damn it. Second.
What did Welker do? Absolutely nothing. Welker backed off and told people to get away. Somebody ran in front of the ball and got touched by it.
No.
You need to re-fucking-wind this, and you need to prove.
No, I guess he was saying...
Right there.
No,
right
he
there.
was saying...
Not Welker. Welker was brushing everybody off. He was saying, get away.
No, he was delayed in it, and he took the blame. And he said he was...
This is all you need to know about Welker. Walking the fuck away. Telling people to get away.
Yeah, he was the guy who was supposed to call it, and he didn't. He was too late on it. Yep, that's what happens. I can't believe, if he just catches that pass in 2011...
Oh my gosh.
I bet you if I type in Welker drop 2011. Ooh, Super Bowl. See? Nice. They knew exactly what I was talking about. Oh, God. That's so hard to watch. Edelman makes that no problem.
Tough.
Oh, look at this. Look how nice that was, too. Look at this. Here you go, Joe. Joe, look. Oh.
Yeah, I know.
Look, you see everyone on the sidelines putting their heads in their hands going like, oh, that was it. We should have won. Come on, Pickett. Pickett, no one's near you. Just throw the fucking ball. Oh, he made it. Yeah. Come on, Steelers. Touchdown and wrap this game up. All right, the Jets win today?
No.
They didn't?
No, they lost.
God damn it. I didn't get to watch I didn't get to watch that. I watched 3 games, and all right, for the rest of this here, I'm gonna while we're watching this game finish up, I'm gonna put throw it, dude. Don't pick off. Oh, that was a great catch. Did you see that? Holy crap, that was awesome. Sims, dude, how do they find wide receivers? This team, they have like the best scouts ever for wide receivers. Flag.
That was a hold on the fucking Steelers.
Oh my fucking god!
Defense.
Oh, defense, good. Okay, I thought it was coming back. I'm going. Don't fucking do that. Like, the NFL's some of these referees are way too. They're way too
903 receptions.
Are you trying to look up Edelman versus Welker right now?
Yeah, Welker's better.
Yeah, he has more yards. And how many MVPs does Welker have? Oh,
0, just like fucking Edelman.
No, Super Bowl MVPs.
0, just like Edelman.
Edelman has a Super Bowl MVP.
Don't fucking care.
That's right, because the Super Bowl he was in was horrendous. Actually, he lost every one of them. 3, and he lost. Oh, 4, right?
He was in.
He was the coach. He was the coach, the wide receivers coach for the 49ers against Mahomes. Yeah, if Miami goes to the Super Bowl, he's the jinx.
Miami's not.
You can just seal it. Hey, put your house on it. He ain't winning.
All right, let's just face the fact that Welker was not the problem. They lost any Super Bowl.
All right, that pass would have sealed the deal, but it's not the reason they lost. I'll give you that. What the hell was I going to look up? Oh yeah, let's just look up week 17 NFL highlights. We'll just let them play. Oh, Jets Seahawks. Oh, you're right. Dude, I can't just watch them all. I didn't watch this game, so I guess I'll put them on. I did see one of the
Wes Welker, 103 yards
oh
in
my
2008
god, how bad was
Super
this,
Bowl.
dude? Is that Metcalf? No.
No, it's Kenneth Walker, dude.
Yeah, I was like, I can't read the jersey. It's moving too fast.
You should know just by the numbers.
If on most teams I can. I don't know. I don't know what Metcalf even is. What is he?
14.
10? 14? Oh, you know what? Now that you said that, I can. I know what you mean. Who is it? 6? Who the hell's
It's tough even listening to you talk sometimes.
Who's the Tyler Lockett? What's Lockett?
Yeah, 16.
16. Okay, that's what it is. Myers. They actually a lot alike.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
No, they're not.
They're both really, really clutch.
Lockett doesn't ever take a hit. He catches the ball and falls to the ground before he ever gets touched.
He's super. But he's a clutch catcher. Myers, I don't know. I think it's just I don't know. I mean, I would rather have Lockett, of course.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, I would.
Nope.
You want Lockett over Myers?
No, you don't.
Over Jacoby Myers, you wouldn't.
You don't. No. Why would I? I want someone who's going to go over the middle and take a fucking catch.
Hey,
and
what do you
take
think
a
of
hit.
Metcalf?
What about Metcalf?
What do you think of him?
What do I think? I think he needs better than Geno fucking Smith.
Yeah. If you gave him Mahomes, what do you think he looks like?
Awesome.
Yeah, probably. I agree.
You know, if I give anybody Mahomes, I think they look.
Well,
awesome.
that's true too. I mean, I guess. Well, if you give him that scheme, I mean, it's just gonna look amazing.
Yeah, just Mahomes in general. I don't even care.
You got to give Geno Travis Kelce. It won't even matter. Oh my God.
Noah Fant?
What the hell happened to the Jets defense?
Dude.
Like, it was awesome like a couple weeks ago. And like I've watched the last couple weeks of them. I mean, just watching this, they never have.
They're frauds.
They're frauds. Well, they're turning into maybe next year Brady will come.
They're the Bucks.
The Bucks are frauds. Dude, last week I wanted them to bench Brady. Just because I want Brady to get pissed off, you know? I want Blaine Gabbert to get in there and just see what the offense looks like. Not anymore, but next week's fine. Let him in. How much better do you think they would be with Bryce?
Not much.
No. He had such a nice 2 weeks before he got hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was a good catch. They have so much talent, just shit.
They need a better quarterback.
It's not a lack of talent on the wide receivers for them.
Well, it is too.
Dude.
Denzel Mims not really that good. Should be, but Corey Davis not really that good.
Corey Davis is okay. He used to take Stephon Gilmore to the woodshed. I don't know why Gilmore.
Stephon Gilmore not really that good.
Why is Gilmore even on the Colts?
He
can be good.
Because nobody else wanted him. See, Tyler Lockett doesn't take a fucking hit. He's scared. He doesn't. Look at him.
That worked in your favor there.
No, he doesn't. He never does. Doesn't take a hit.
Come on, dude. Take a hit, would you? All right,
barely took a hit. Lucky.
Oh man, third down, dude. Pickett looks like he's. Look at him. He looks like he's just in a bar fight.
It's gonna fucking.
Oh man, this guy's cruising.
Oh, C.J. Dallas.
Oh my
DJ
God.
Dallas.
He was
That was
like gaining
awesome.
speed as that guy was running. Oh, that was awesome. That was dangerous. If that ricochets off him, the guy behind him's picking that off. This is so bad because I think the Seahawks are frauds. They're 7-8 now. They were doing pretty good until the Bucks beat them.
Mm-hmm.
And they just went.
Well, they went to fucking Munich, man. You're a West Coast team going all the way over to fucking Germany.
I actually don't. I
Get
think
the hell
White is
outta
okay,
here.
but they need to. 3rd and 16.
Oh, Mike White sucks,
Sack.
dude.
Well, the line's been fucking bad. It's been bad.
Mike White sucks.
That's why White's hurt. They literally let everything through.
Come on, Ravens. Shut him down. Get him. Get him.
Oh, nice. Oh, my God. Dude, that was insane. Is that Pickens? No, who was that?
Najee.
Oh, my God, dude. That was pretty crazy. Dude, I thought he was done for.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. Oh, my
Plenty
God.
of time for you, Tyler Huntley.
Dude, they're going to win this game now.
Yeah, they might.
Yeah,
Doesn't really fucking matter because
Pickett.
the Patriots control their own destiny.
They do. Come on, Allen. You got to do it for me, buddy. Oh. I think tomorrow's going to be a great game.
Yeah.
Should have live streamed tomorrow. Even better.
Should have. Maybe you can get Drew to do it.
Come on, Drew, did you hear that? Observed holiday. No working.
Exactly.
Are they? They're not going for 2, are they?
No, they already came
Oh,
for
good,
good.
no. I was going to say, is this the same thing we just watched? Yeah. Right where the guy needed. You know, I actually think he was going for the guy behind him.
Yeah, he might have been.
And he just picked it up. Watch this again. It wouldn't have. He needed to hit him because the other guy would have been out of bounds.
No, he was stopped.
Was that Pickens?
No, I don't think so. It was 82.
Right here.
But he stopped. He had his feet down in bounds.
No, I know, but I think he probably would have caught it, but fell. I don't know.
Yeah, but his feet would have down in bounds. Unless he caught it,
right,
it all matters.
He would have caught it right now. He was already leaning
No,
out.
his feet, because his feet, he stopped and had his feet in bounds. He would have caught the ball, kept his feet on the ground.
Oh,
and then
you hope?
This is ridiculous.
You hope? All I was trying to point out, Joe, you're like battling me on everything tonight. Joe, all I'm pointing out is that it was much better to throw it to him because he doesn't have to worry about that. He's just running straight.
Well, no, I'm just saying the other guy had his feet planted to catch the ball. That's all I'm saying. Not battling you on everything. It's
Oh,
just,
my God.
Observation is an observation. It was good for Najee
All
to
right,
catch
Baltimore,
the ball.
they I don't like this because they can get a field goal and tie the game.
Of course they can, you
and
know.
then we're sitting here for another.
Obviously, we know.
We're sitting here for another 15 minutes.
They're going to be in no huddle, so they're going to be able to move the ball at will.
Hey, only the
Only Tom Brady does that.
Yeah, you got it.
Only Tom Brady.
They're talking to Pickett right now.
What are they telling him? You
They're
fucking
saying,
dog shit.
You know, we got 3 timeouts. We'll stop the clock 3 times. No, I'm just kidding. They want this whole clock to tick down. I don't think Huntley's got it in him. Let's see. It's where stars are born.
Bullshit.
Uh-oh, TJ. Oh, well, that's not good. Oh, my God.
Whose
He
fault
down?
was that?
I was going to say, someone looks like they get hurt, but no.
See, that was Huntley's fault?
Was that his fault?
Yeah.
What?
The throw.
I think the guy went too wide.
Should have been fucking rough in the
He
passer.
was still standing there as the ball's...
Should have been rough in the passer.
Yeah, I agree with that.
He got his head hit.
Yeah. No, but did you see what I'm saying with the receiver, though? He was
No,
a little
yeah.
wide, and even he's looking at it as it's in front of him.
Yeah, that was
If he just
that was the receiver's
took
fault.
one step forward, like he's about to... Because there's a play like that, which is a screen, basically, without anyone blocking.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Throw the fucking ball, dude. Throw the fucking ball. Oh, boy. Oh, you're good. You got time. Oh, almost picked. Flag. Holding. They're coming back.
Holding on the defense.
You think?
I don't know.
I think it's on offense.
I'm hoping.
I think they're holding for Huntley to get
I don't think
to
so.
get out. Yep.
Yeah.
You know, part of me thinks maybe just... I don't know. I think I'd take the down.
I would have too.
Huh?
I would have too.
I wouldn't want to give him another shot. They could just come up with some miraculous play. Cam Hayward, look at this guy. Pushing him right back. Like, is this guy Luke Gedeke? What the fuck's this guy's name? I like Baltimore center, though. Zeitler?
Linderbaum, we just had a penalty.
Linderbaum. Dude, guy was driving Devin White back like every freaking play. Remember how I was hopping on Devin White after that?
Linderbaum's 320 pounds. Devin White's 220 pounds.
No.
He sure as fuck should be driving Devin White back every play.
Mark Andrews.
That's just crazy.
No, but he was staying engaged. Like, he couldn't even get off. It's just like...
Well, yeah.
like,
I
all
mean,
night.
yeah.
Driving him back the whole time. It's like, oh, my God.
He's a rookie, Linderbaum.
That makes it even worse. Oh, my God. Oh, jeez. It's not looking good. Looks like field goal is inevitable. 20 seconds? What the fuck happened?
He was down.
They're going to have to stop the clock. Who's on the ground? Is that Hayward?
Yeah, with the ball. I can't hear what he's saying. I think he said he was down by contact.
Yeah. I gotta stay out of my... I gotta go to my original spot here. What am I doing? I'm like halfway in my Logo. $20. I mean, what do you think? They just got to bomb it, right?
No, Justin Tucker's got a fucking bomb of a leg, dude. What do you mean?
They're not even halfway.
They basically just have to get to the 50.
No, it's 60 yards from the 50.
He made 66.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
I mean, he's
Oh,
got a monster.
So he needs at least, I'd say, a 10-yard out.
Yeah, he's got to get 10 more yards, which is
10 yard
easy
out.
with 20 seconds.
Yep. You cannot get a sack.
You got fucking Justin Tucker.
Cannot get a
You
sack.
try a field goal from anywhere. Fucking try a field goal from here.
Oh my God, that's so stupid. What the fuck was that? What the fuck is this guy's problem? He was just an idiot on that one.
Yeah, he's fucking backup. Minka?
Why would you throw it in the middle? You have no timeouts.
Doesn't matter. You stop the clock, Nick. You get up there and you spike the ball.
Not in 13 seconds.
Yes, in
I
13
don't
seconds.
think so. I wouldn't.
Who just did
Why
it?
wouldn't you do it? Brady would have thrown it out. Belichick would have been like, out. You got to throw it out. Look how fucking. Oh my God, dude. Well, Pittsburgh won. I guess I wanted them to win anyway. So,
Oh, the flag.
Oh, was Vegas got money on this game or something?
It's excessive fucking. It's not like it's anything. It's just personal foul.
Yeah, it's because they're
Probably taunting. Yeah. It's a nothing.
Pittsburgh kind of gets screwed too because they lost T.J. Watt for a while. That whole first half of the season. What?
It's never. They got screwed.
No, I mean like they're.
Injuries happen on every team.
I know.
So we can't say they got screwed though.
No, I just mean if they get healthy, they're not the same team as what their record may appear.
Sure.
Like, look, they just beat a 10-5 team. Granted, they didn't have Lamar.
Sure.
But I think
I understand.
They're a lot better than 8-8.
No,
holy shit, they're 8-8. They need to win next week for Tomlinson to keep his record. He's never been under 500.
Yeah.
How the hell does this guy do it? Who are they playing next week? We gotta look this up.
Bengals.
Really?
I think so. Maybe it was the Ravens playing the Bengals.
Browns.
Oh, they played the Browns. Ravens played the Bengals then.
What do you think? Think they're gonna beat the Browns?
I don't know. Maybe.
The Browns aren't playing for anything. I think they beat the Browns. They're gonna be 9-8.
I don't think they beat the Browns.
Actually, won't they make the playoffs for sure?
Who?
At 9-8.
No, why do I have to keep repeating? The Patriots control their own destiny.
They're gonna lose though.
If they win, they're in.
I know, but they're losing. I mean, I thought we were assuming they're losing.
No.
Oh my God. All right, so give me some thoughts on tomorrow's game before we sign off. What do you think?
I don't know.
What do you think is gonna happen?
I think it's gonna be
I think it's gonna be high scoring. 30, above 30s on both teams.
I think the Bills are gonna win. Probably
You do? I think they're going to lose.
35, 38 to 33.
I think 34-31. Bengals.
Yeah.
And then they're going to be so pissed off and have to beat the Pats. That's my best scenario, if you ask me.
Yeah. I think the
But
Bills...
you know why it's not the best scenario for me? Because I want them to have the number 1 seed so they beat Mahomes.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're not going to... They'll win in Arrowhead, but it'll be so much easier at home.
Why?
I mean, then again, it'll probably be a snowstorm. They won't be able to play at home. They'll be playing in New England.
I don't think they're that great of a home team.
What?
The Bills. They don't
No. Arrowhead's just so hard to play in
but
a
I'm just
playoff
saying,
atmosphere.
I just don't believe
It's just so loud.
Yeah, I don't. I
think we were just talking. When we were talking about this last week,
absolutely.
the crowd's right on you.
Yeah.
It's insane.
I just don't believe that they're gonna get a huge advantage.
No.
Playing at home.
I think it's just there's no disadvantage than playing at Arrowhead. That's what.
Sure. Okay.
No, I'm not.
I understand what you're saying. Yeah.
There's no advantage to. There's just you don't have the negativity. Of playing at Arrowhead.
Yeah, and Arrowhead's tough.
No, it's real. It's like
That's what they say. I've never been there. But
I mean, I've never been there either.
Yeah, but they say it's
I mean, just watching it, you can tell it's just holy.
The crowd feels like they're on top of you because their sideline is so close to
The
where,
whole game, all you hear is the crowd. It's crazy. The mics have no choice but to
and
pick
they're
it up.
pieces of crap too, like fucking Kansas City people. Like anybody from Missouri, like
Mr.
so
Missouri.
any of you Missouri folk out there watching, talking to you.
Okay. He's from Missouri. Listen.
I'm not from Missouri.
Oh,
I
you
just
lived
lived
in
there for a
Missouri.
little while.
Yeah, you lived there for a while.
Worst mistake of my life.
It wasn't your choice.
It wasn't my choice.
All right. Joe, thanks for joining the show.
Yes.
Hey, please subscribe. Would really appreciate it. Like I said, you can always comment in. We're trying to do them weekly here. We've slowed down a little bit of our preview episodes just with the holidays and kind of stuff going on. What I'll try to do some videos for the playoffs, kind of get maybe some shorter videos, and maybe I'll do some solo ones too. But I appreciate everyone for joining, and I'll see you next week.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Thank you.